What's up here?
Good evening, Cardinal fans, and welcome to the St. Michael Catholic High School YouTube channel, where the voices of Cardinal football are the students of St. Michael. This is the Emerald Homes of the Gulf Coast pregame show. Emerald Homes is the premier manufactured home dealer in Lower Alabama. Since 1997, Emerald Homes has delivered quality, peace of mind, and lasting customer satisfaction in beautiful and affordable homes. Highway 59 in Loxley, call 251-947-2311. I'm Finn Larsh, your on-site host and producer for the 2024 season. Great to be with you this week. We are about to see St. Michael take on Mobile Christian Leopards. Now, this is a game that I've been waiting for, Mr. Tony. 2-4 Mobile Christian with wins over Satsuma and Escambia County. Against St. Michael, 5-1, our only loss being to Jackson a couple nights back. What did you see from that Jackson game that you think we could improve on this week?
Well, the defense, of course, the tackling was not the best that I've ever seen. And Coach Rivers, we'll have his interview here in a couple minutes, actually, in our part of our pregame right after this break. He speaks exactly about that point, that the tackling was just not where we needed to be to win a game like that against the number one team ranked in the state. So we're going to have to, start tackling the Leopards tonight. On offense, we moved the ball, but the turnovers kept us from scoring.
Yes.
So two of the turnovers were down inside of the red zone. That's 14 points we could have had in the first half right there. That brings the game closer because they took those turnovers, turned down, and score. So that brings the game closer into the halftime and into the third quarter, which gives you a different narrative on the game itself. So hopefully we'll continue to move the ball and tackle. Now, you did mention that they are 2-4 on the year. They were the state champions in 3A last year, were they not?
I believe they were. I guess moving a division has its difficulties. The two teams that they've beat, we have played and have destroyed this year, Escambia County at our homecoming game, and then Satsuma at their homecoming night. 45-7 Satsuma, and around the same score for Escambia County. But what I really want to see tonight for the Cardinals is, like you said, wrapping up the tackles, bringing them down, not letting them get these long plays like from the back of the end zone to the other. I just think we got to play hard, tackle hard, and continue moving the football and avoid turnovers in the red zone.
That's exactly right. Avoiding the turnovers is a big thing. It's 55-16 as far as the score, but like I said, the timing of those three turnovers really were just horrible as far as when they happened. So hopefully we improve on that tonight. And again, we're all the way over here in Mobile Christian Academy to take on the Leopards. And we have Coach Rivers up next right after this short break. And then Finn Larsh and I will be back to talk some more about St. Michael football. Hold on, you're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Have you seen a manufactured home lately? Let Emerald Homes of the Gulf Coast open your eyes with the most floor plan options along the Gulf Coast, offering spacious, well-designed luxury homes at an affordable price. Our attention to detail ensures the process is hassle-free, saving you time and money with a turnkey move-in process. Find the largest selection of home builders at South Alabama's #1 volume dealer, Emerald Homes of the Gulf Coast, where every day is an open house. Go Cardinals.
Perfect.
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to taking the absolute best care of your pet. We are dedicated to providing special care for all your pet's needs in a family-friendly atmosphere and truly care about the health and wellness of your pet. We are located just minutes from the Gulf Coast beaches on Highway 59 South, across from Old Time Pottery. Dr. Casey Singley, associates, and staff would like to invite you and your family to join in on the special pet care given at AMC. Call us today at 251-955-5900.
JJPR Agency is passionate about helping businesses build and elevate their brand. Whether it's public relations, social media strategy, logo design, website development, or comprehensive advertising and marketing campaigns, our team of PR pros has more than 100 years of combined experience partnering with clients to effectively and consistently reach their customers and grow their bottom line. Let us help tell your story. Learn more at jjpragency.com.
Perfect.
Pickering Building and Renovations is a local builder building custom houses and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. We will be hosting the 2024 Baldwin County Home Builders Showcase House. The viewing dates of this showcase house will be between October 12th and 13th and October 19th and the 20th. The viewing location for the showcase house will be in the North Hills neighborhood. This year we'll be working with the Make-A-Wish Foundation on this year's showcase home. Visit pickeringbuilding.com for more updates.
Underground Pump and Pipe is locally owned and is your trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Covering Baldwin and Mobile, our highly qualified service technicians are on call to help in times of need. Services include maintenance, installation, tank cleaning, septic tank conversions, and video inspection. If your red light is on, make sure to call us at Underground Pump and Pipe at 251-850 or 2015, or visit us at our website, undergroundpump.com. Go Cardinals!
At MH3, we relieve the stress of finding corporate gifts that are unique to you. MH3 has branded apparel, insulated drinkware, technology items, custom totes, and hundreds of more selections. MH3 can help you select the items for your customer and employees that will be the perfect gift. For over 20 years, MH3 has continued to excel in providing signs, banners, specialty items, and direct mail. MH3 is located at the Loop in Midtown. Call 251-476-4643 today. Go Cardinals!
Hey Cardinal fans, welcome back to the Rusty Coles Fieldhouse. I'm here with Coach Rivers. The Wednesday, before the Mobile Christian game. Coach, glad to have you back. First off, you said this is one game out of a long season. Almost all of our goals are still there, with the only undefeated season no longer available. We can still make the playoffs and host a playoff game at home, and we can still make a postseason run, maybe see Jackson again, and I believe you said the semifinals. And we can still get a region win. We can still win the region if we get some help from Jackson losing.
Which we ain't gonna get.
Towards what you said last week, how do you keep Jackson from beating us twice?
Jackson's a heck of a team. I think they're probably a top 10 team in any classification. You throw all the teams in the state, they're probably a top 10 program. They had a good night. We didn't have our best night. Had some turnovers and couldn't tackle, and so it lends to be the score that it was. We just got to quickly bounce back. I think the best thing for us is going to be get back on the field, get back under the lights in game mode, and play well and get back rolling. Because it's always tough when you lose like that, especially when you hadn't lost a game since last November. We had a great summer of 7-on-7. You win your first 5, really 6 with Alma Bryant, and so that feeling of losing is you don't want to ever get used to it. But the best way to get rid of the feeling is to win again. So big game against Mobile Christian. We've never beaten Mobile Christian as a school in football, and a great opportunity for us to set ourselves up to be the 2 seed with a home game against Orange Beach remaining in the region. So big game for us, and looking forward to getting our guys back out there and playing well.
Absolutely. What did the offense do well against the number 1 ranked team in 4A?
Yeah, well, we moved the ball. I think we had over 250 yards offense in the first half. So moving the ball wasn't an issue. We ran the ball well. We just had some turnovers down there. And, again, you turn on games on Saturday and turn on games on Sunday, and sometimes they happen. Obviously, we got to eliminate those, and we coach them up, and we know nobody's trying to turn it over. And Gunner's been great taking care of the football. But, there's a situation and a story to every turnover. But I was pleased with the way we moved the ball on offense. We just got to finish in the end zone, and it's tough against an opponent like that, and then turn the ball over makes it even tougher. And then defensively, it was really just more about tackling to me than anything. We just didn't tackle. And, teams have bad nights. Alabama had a bad day against Vandy. The Jets had a bad day against the Vikings. I don't know. I could go on and on about just games. Sometimes you just have a bad day.
Now, Birdie Jones won Player of the Week. He had 9 catches for 141 yards and a touchdown, despite a lot of double and over-the-top coverage on him. Could you offer us some insight into Birdie's development as a receiver so far, and also speak towards his performance last Friday night?
Yeah, he's obviously highly skilled player, but I think you add to that his football awareness and savviness of how to get open and understanding the game, and makes him the target that he is. So he's continued to get better. Obviously, he has aspirations of playing at the next level, and so I think obviously he's all in with us, but yet that is also out there. So that is going to continue to push him to be the best he can be each day and each week.
Yes, sir. And now, can you describe kind of the chemistry between, QB and receiver when things are just working between those positions? Yeah, well, I mean, it's obviously a big trust factor there. I mean, the guys, and it's time spent, right, and time on task, and practice reps and all those things. And so certainly we have a handful of guys that have developed into guys that we know that can be playmakers for us. But you speaking in particular of Brody, it's a body language, it's a trust factor, and it's a hey, we've done that before. I think it's always kind of like, I think I like that, but until you make it under the lights, you still have that little bit of seed of doubt, and that's why you practice, and then when it shows up on a Friday night, Thursday night, then that even double stamps the confidence you have that you can continue to make those kind of plays. Now on to Mobile Christian. The Leopards were state champs last year in 3A, but the story this year in 4A has been really different for them. The storyline is that they lost a lot of athletes from that state championship team, but that can't be the complete story. When you look at Mobile Christian, where do you see the problems coming from them this season?
Well, I don't remember what year it was, but a couple years ago they ended up, like 5-6 or something, or 5-5, and got in the playoffs and then made a run. And some of it I think they had some eligibility issues and had to forfeit a few games, but nonetheless they haven't always just swept in the regular season. They play a tough non-region schedule. They've lost to St. Stanislaus, who's a good team in Mississippi. They lost to Pensacola Catholic, who's a real good team in Florida. They've lost to Jackson, who we know, and they lost to Chelsea, who's a 6A team up in the Birmingham area. So that's their losses right there. So it's not like they've been getting beat by poor teams. So we've seen them on film all week. We know what they're capable of, and I think we got to expect their best, and we got to give them ours.
Does this matchup look like we can get the offensive skill positions back on the fast track with the quick pace and deep strike mentality?
Yeah, I don't know about the deep strike because they got 2 safeties that are 25 yards deep most every play. But then again, if we can get the run game going, maybe that'll cause them to creep up. But I think again, moving the ball has not been an issue for us. We started the game last week with a 3-and-out, which is only like one of 3 3-and-outs or 4 3-and-outs we've had all season.
Yes, sir.
And we moved the ball last week. We just got to finish in the end zone. That's got to be our deal, is finish in the end zone. And if we do that, we'll score a bunch of points, and it also gives a boost to our defense, and then we'll put ourselves in great position.
Defensively for the Cardinals, what will be the points of emphasis in practice this week to shut down Mobile Christian?
Tackle. We got to tackle. Biggest thing we got to do is tackle. That's the biggest thing we didn't do last week, and if we tackle, we'll be in good shape.
Yes, sir. Well, thank you for joining us, Coach. This has been Mitchell Swanson, Coach Rivers from the Rusty Coles Fieldhouse. St. Michael, defend us.
Hello and welcome back to Lamar Harrison Stadium, home of the Mobile Christian Leopards, where your Cardinals are taking them on tonight. And Mr. Tony, I wanted to talk about the season stats and what we had for the Jackson game. So what I'm looking at for season stats right now for total offense, for yards, I see Gunner Rivers leading with 1,574 total yards. Noah Moss next with 482. Then Kamar J. Lavoie with 302. We have the nice quarterback out there. We have the double running back combo. Kamar J. getting run for the past, I'd say, 3 games. We had Alma Bryant, Jamboree, Bayside, and then we had W.S. Neal, Satsuma. Kamar J. Lavoie played an epic role in those games, helped us really get up a bunch.
He did. WCN Player of the Week, first game of the year, as
Yes.
Noah was on injury. Go ahead, son.
But Noah being on injury, when he came back, he was so explosive, really helpful to this team. Let Kamar J. get back into the secondary, really proving his worth to the team there. I mean, halfway into the season, I'd say we're looking pretty good for stats. What do you think?
We really are. And as you dig into the receiving, it really gets even more impressive, to be honest with you. Brody Jones with 652 yards through 6 games,
Wow.
110-yard average per game. He's also got 6 TDs, so he's scoring every game as well. Tucker Tomlinson right behind him, 446 yards and 6 touchdowns. So he's scoring every game as well as on average. A little bit lesser, numbers as far as Brody on average, but they really kind of tamped him down. I think that was Jackson on purpose last week. They really went down on him hard, kept him from opening up and running deep, I think. And that kind of took away an option for Gunner as well. But then you've got Cooper Kurth at tight end coming up right behind him as well, 197 yards on the year and a touchdown. And Noah Moss has 184 yards receiving and 2 touchdowns. And you know who else is kind of coming on and playing a role and you don't see in the stats, Finn, and that's Brody Sella. Brody Sella has moved the chains probably 3 or 4 times when we've needed him to. He's been kind of the check down when we needed a first down.
Yeah.
Not the biggest of guys out on the field, but he gets open.
You're right about that one. Now, I really want to talk about some of the stuff for the Jackson game. Gunnar Rivers didn't have his best performance. He did have, though, 217 yards and a touchdown, 20 for 40, around a 50% completion percentage. I mean, that's not the worst, but it's not the best that we've seen from him this year. I think he definitely played his worst game at Jackson so far.
Yes, yeah, probably, especially when you take into account the turnovers.
Yes, 2 interceptions and a mishandled snap.
And a mishandled snap, yes. The one interception was an ill-advised throw, but the other interception was really it was game flow, and it really wasn't his fault. But he did have one bad throw right into coverage. If you remember, that linebacker stepped in front of, I think it was Cooper Kurth right down there in the 1-yard line.
Yes.
Might have been a different receiver, but in any case, I think, as you said, maybe his worst game so far, but still a pretty good game.
Yeah, I agree with you. That just shows how great of a player he is. It's even his off nights make the highlight reel. Well, that's all we have for you right now. We'll come back later to talk more about St. Michael football when we come back. You're watching Cardinal Football on the WCN.
Have you seen a manufactured home lately? Let Emerald Homes of the Gulf Coast open your eyes with the most floor plan options along the Gulf Coast, offering spacious, well-designed luxury homes at an affordable price. Our attention to detail ensures the process is hassle-free, saving you time and money with the turnkey move-in process. Find the largest selection of home builders at South Alabama's #1 volume dealer, Emerald Homes of the Gulf Coast, where every day is open house. Go Cardinals.
Clear Path Restoration. Our mission is to provide a complete turnkey restoration experience. Reconstruction services, disaster planning, environmental services, re-roofing, water and flood mitigation, and fire restoration. At Clear Path, we know time is of the essence. We want to be your single source solution when disaster strikes, creating a clear path to life restoration. Call Clear Path Restoration at 866-212-0769 or clearpathrest.com. Go Cardinals.
Our mission at Southern Endodontics is to provide exceptional endodontic care grounded in Christian values. We are dedicated to treating each patient with compassion, integrity, and respect, while delivering advanced, personalized dental treatments. Our goal is to reflect Christ's love through our work and ensure every visit is a comforting experience. At our endodontic practice, we blend expert care with Christian compassion. Call 251-414-3031 or visit southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals.
Coles Murphy, Glover & Associates has been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years. CMG&A has experience in marine applications, rail design, shipyard facilities, schools, churches, and more, with offices in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee. The engineers at CMG&A are ready to make your next engineering project a success. Call 251-433-1611 or email cmg-a.com.
Hey everybody, Weed Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Weed Solutions Plus supports the Wild Cardinal Network on the St. Michael YouTube channel and the St. Michael Cardinals. Weed Solutions Plus is your true, locally owned, one-stop shop. Call Weed Solutions Plus today at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals!
JJPR Agency is passionate about helping businesses build and elevate their brand. Whether it's public relations, social media strategy, logo design, website development, or comprehensive advertising and marketing campaigns, our team of PR pros has more than 100 years of combined experience partnering with clients.
Oh, man, I took us off early. All right, we're going to stop that ad. You ready, Finn? Ready, set, go.
Welcome back to Mobile, Alabama, where your St. Michael Cardinals are playing Mobile Christian Leopards. Now, Coach BD, I wanted to talk about region play so far. What's been going on? How's the region looking? What's the chances for us to get a nice spot in the playoffs?
Well, I think, Finn, that there's a great opportunity out there. When you look at the remainder of the schedule right now, you've got Jackson and Orange Beach, tied for the region lead. We're in second place. You've got Jackson traveling to Orange Beach tomorrow night. That'll be interesting to play out. Orange Beach still has to play Mobile Christian, and obviously they will travel to us at the end of October.
That's a tough remaining schedule for them.
If I had to get the old Coach BD crystal ball out, shake it up, my four teams are Jackson, Mobile Christian, St. Michael, and Orange Beach.
I could definitely see that. Do you think we'd be hosting a game this year, getting the 2 seed, or be able to host the game?
Yeah, if you finish first or second, you're going to host. We will know more after tonight's game. You win tonight, pretty much you should be locked in to host with Orange Beach left to play.
Yeah, I completely agree with you there. Orange Beach 5-2. They're doing pretty good so far.
They are.
All right, there's still 2 minutes left in the pregame show there, Finn. We were talking region play. Jackson, of course, 3-0, and then you've got Orange Beach was right behind them. BD was saying they had the teeth coming to them. But what happens underneath that as we look for some upsets in the making of Jackson? Is that possible?
I would argue no. When they played us, they looked way too good. I don't think that anybody in our region is able to stop them at this point. I think they have to play a heck of a game to put up 21 points on them. I mean, they're really good out there.
Well, we saw that stat as far as them being like 6-69 or something like that if you score more than 30. But the other way to look at that is if you flip it, they played like 500 games and only 69 people have scored more than 30 points. So that's something right there. But that is something to pay attention to, I think, when you look at their schedule. They're going to be playing Orange Beach. Orange Beach has been playing better than we thought. BD, when you look at Orange Beach and region play, you said the teeth is coming, but what have they done so far?
Well, so far, they had a nice win over W.S. Neal. W.S. Neal had 5 turnovers on offense that game and still was able to score, 38 or 40 points? So you have that, not discounting anything, but you have the win over Satsuma, then you have the win over Escambia County.
Escambia County, a little bit disappointing, though, this year. 0-4 in the region. That was hard to predict.
That was, but I feel like maybe, from that coaching side, you might have lost some players as far as, hey.
Y'all know that's very disrespectful, don't you? You talk through the prayer and talk.
All right. We were instructed we should have listened to the national anthem.
What I was going to say was that, with the 4 losses, you think somebody might have cashed it in. But the only way Jackson will lose would be by forfeit if the bus broke down and they didn't make it to the stadium. That is the only chance.
Yeah, it's to upset Jackson the rest of the season with just W.S. Neal, they with their 0-4 record in the region, and then Satsuma left. It doesn't look good, but that's what we need, of course, to win the region. All right, well, we're going to break away, and we'll be back with the beginning of the game. We've got Finn Larch and Coach BD to call the action for you tonight. We're 6.5 minutes away from kickoff. You're watching Cardinal Football on the WCN.
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to taking the absolute best care of your pet. We are dedicated to providing special care for all your pet's needs in a family-friendly atmosphere and truly care about the health and wellness of your pet. We are located just minutes from the Gulf Coast beaches on Highway 59 South, across from Old Time Pottery. Dr. Casey Singley, associates, and staff would like to invite you and your family to join in on the special pet care given at AMC. Call us today at 251-955-5900.
ClearPath Restoration. Our mission is to provide a complete turnkey restoration experience. Reconstruction services, disaster planning, environmental services, re-roofing, water and flood mitigation, and fire restoration. At ClearPath, we know time is of the essence. We want to be your single-source solution when disaster strikes. Creating a clear path to life restoration, call ClearPath Restoration at 866-212-0769 or clearpathrest.com. Go Cardinals.
At MH3, we relieve the stress of finding corporate gifts that are unique to you. MH3 has branded apparel, insulated drinkware, technology items, custom totes, and hundreds of more selections. MH3 can help you select the items for your customers and employees that will be the perfect gift. For over 20 years, MH3 has continued to excel in providing signs, banners, specialty items, and direct mail. MH3, located at the Loop in Midtown, call 251-476-4643 today. Go Cardinals.
Underground Pump and Pipe is locally owned and is your trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Covering Baldwin and Mobile County, our highly qualified service technicians are on call to help in times of need. Services include maintenance, installation, tank cleaning, septic tank conversions, and video inspections. If your red light is on, make sure to call Underground Pump and Pipe at 251-850-2015 or visit us at our website, undergroundpump.com. Go Cardinals!
Our mission at Southern Endodontics is to provide exceptional endodontic care grounded in Christian values. We are dedicated to treating each patient with compassion, integrity, and respect, while delivering advanced, personalized dental treatments. Our goal is to reflect Christ's love through our work and ensure every visit is a comfort experience. At our endodontic practice, we blend expert care with Christian compassion. Call 251-414-3031 or visit southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals!
Hey everybody, Weed Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Weed Solutions Plus supports the Wildcard Network on St. Michael YouTube channel and Cardinals football. Weed Solutions Plus is your truly locally owned one-stop shop. Call Weed Solutions Plus today at 251-586-6640 and go Cardinals.
Hello and welcome back to Mobile, Alabama, where your Cardinals are taking on the Mobile Christian Leopards. Coach Beatty, what are your score predictions for this game? I know it's going to be a good one. What do you see happening?
Well, I think we're going to see some points tonight, Finn. I'm going to say Good Guys 38, Mobile Christian 17.
I definitely see that being possible there. They did only have a 13-6 win over Escambia County, but that's a highly athletic team that we're talking about. I'm also going to go Cardinals 42, Mobile Christian 21.
Now I'm going to get some in on this action right here because I've got something to say, and that's the St. Michael Cardinals are upset by getting beat by 55. I think they put 55 on the board. I think they break 50 today, and Mobile Christian stays under 20. I'm going to say 55-17.
Wow.
I would love to see that. Music to my ears.
Also, what do you predict for the Orange Beach-Jackson game happening tomorrow night?
Oh, Finn, these tough questions. I'm going to go with Jackson 55, Orange Beach 6.
Wow. That's a beatdown that you're calling there.
Well, now they could score a few more points if Jackson takes all their starters out by halftime.
Or if they start running the clock in the third quarter.
I mean, that's no disrespect to anybody, but, you know, after we played them last week, watching them live and then going back and watching film, I just, you know, unless they trip over themselves or don't show up on a bus and have to forfeit a game, I don't understand how they don't win the 4A state championship this year with all that talent.
They are incredible, to say the least.
Possible to see them again in the semifinals in the playoffs if we march that far.
I'd have to go Jackson 55, Mobile Christian, not Mobile Christian, Orange Beach 12. I feel like it's going to be a field goal game for Orange Beach, and there's going to be a lot of kicking them. I don't think they'll get a touchdown on the board.
I don't know. You don't kick many field goals when you're down by 40.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say 45-7 as far as Jackson over Orange Beach tomorrow night. We've got the Leopards coming in onto the field. You guys take it over.
Huge 4A Region 1 matchup tonight with St. Michael here at Lamar Harris Stadium on campus of Mobile Christian. St. Michael coming off the tough loss, 3-1 in region play to Mobile Christian, 2-1 in region play as well.
And they're 2-4 overall, 5-1 overall for us. I think it's going to be a hard-fought battle for the first half. I think second half will start to pull away, see more distance between the scores. I think it's going to be a good game, a nice game to watch.
Yeah, it should be fun. You know, Mobile Christian is going to kick off. The Cardinals will receive. But before we get going real quick, one thing I want to talk about, Finn. Do you know who spends more time in the sand than David Hasselhoff? That would be Coach O and Brian Hunter.
Watching at the beach.
Hopefully they'll enjoy the game tonight. You've got the junior Carter Lewis, who will handle the kickoff duties for the Leopards tonight. The trio, Jones, Moss, Tomlinson back to receive. And toe meets leather here on the campus of Mobile Christian. That will be out of the bounds into the end zone for a touchback. One thing that I did notice, a lot of Lewis's kicks, he's going to put them out of the end zone. He's not going to give you a chance to return them.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably good for Mobile Christian because we have Tucker Tomlinson. If we want, we can get Noah Moss in there. We can get Brody Jones returning those, and that's going to be trouble for them.
I think that'd be trouble for a lot of people. Now, Mobile Christian coming off that loss last week at St. Stanislaus.
Yeah.
Here we go. We'll do it from Lamar Harrison Field. Pistol formation. Rivers, he's going to give to Moss. Moss is going to plant his foot, go off left tackle. He'll break a couple, and he will be pushed out of bounds at the 31-yard line. That will be a first down for the Cardinals, and that's Aiden Gaston, the junior, on the tackle.
Good first down run. That's kind of what you want to see right there. You always want to see Noah Moss get out there, run really hard, plow through a couple bodies. I mean, hopefully he'll have a good night tonight. Gunner will give him the ball.
1st and 10. Rivers puts it in the belly of Moss. He's straight ahead. One man to beat. And a touchdown-saving tackle by Jason Todd. The junior plays both ways. That was a touchdown-saving tackle.
It was. That was also a shoestring tackle. And, I mean, that's what Moss wants. He says if you're going to tackle him, it's going to be a lucky tackle. You're going to have to get lucky breaks to stop this man.
Shoestring. 1st and 10. Ball at the 47-yard line. Rivers, they're going to give to Moss again. He's up the middle. He's shot out of a cannon. He plants cuts around a couple of Leopard defenders, and he will be brought down at the 31. I'm going to say this again. First down, Cardinals.
Wow. I guess whatever's working, keep doing it over and over. Why change it?
Yeah, hey, don't outthink yourself. Heavy dose of moss here on the opening drive.
I want to point out their offensive line parted like the Red Sea right there. Made a wide open hole. Moss could not miss it. And it paid off well. 22-yard gain right there.
Dirty Birds getting it done up front for the Cardinals. 10:41 to go, first quarter, opening drive, pistol formation. 2 tight end set. Quick give to Moss. Plants his foot straight through. And there it is. The first flag of the night. Generally in the area of holding. We'll wait for the official word. Illegal block.
Those penalties, that's what can kill a team.
Easy to do, especially killing momentum on an opening drive where you've had success. That's going to back them up a chunk. This will be first down and Sims.
Wow.
Or Pascagoula.
They're definitely getting pushed back here. 1st and 26.
3 receivers, top of the screen. Tomlinson to the bottom. Rivers drops. He's going to hit. He's got Tomlinson on a crosser. He's going to cut, check, turn it up. He'll get back to the original line of scrimmage. Huge chunk play just to make it back, but what a nice pickup.
I would agree with you. That's also another shoestring tackle. If we can just get through these, not get tackled by our shoes, I think that we're going to have a lot of touchdowns tonight. Because what I'm seeing from this defense is that when we get the ball, they're letting us run. We're able to run just down their throats so far. If Noah Moss, just that pass to Tucker, he's able to run right past it.
Quick give to Moss, pistol formation. He's going to turn left. He's going to try to bounce it out. He'll be brought down. It's going to bring up 3rd down and about 5 or 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6 for the Cardinals.
Key 3rd down right here. Had a lot of trouble last week. See if the Cardinals can pick it up here.
Our red zone conversions at Jackson were not great, to say the least. I believe 3 turnovers in the red zone.
Cardinals long opening drive. 9 minutes on the clock. Play clock under 10. Play clock at 6. They're going to have to get this one off quick. Quick give to Moss. He'll take it straight up the middle. Be met by a couple of Leopard defenders, and that will bring up 4th down and about 3.
That was a good stop there. Not much you could do about that. Looks like the linebacker might have been on a spy in case Gunner wanted to throw. But I think they knew that Moss was going to run.
Cardinals go empty here. 5 receivers, 3 to the top, 2 to the bottom. 8:20 to go here in the first quarter on the campus of Mobile Christian. Snap to Rivers. He's got a receiver open. Rivers to Jones, down around the 15. That's going to be a Cardinal first down, and that'll keep the chains moving and the clock moving.
I mean, going for it on 4th down is kind of Coach Rivers' thing now. It's what he likes to do. He likes to get risky sometimes, and it does pay off.
I agree with you, Finn. I think on an opening drive like this, it's important to keep the momentum, establish the tone of the game.
Yeah.
Keep your foot going and go forward and go fast.
That's also a long kick for Patricio. If we decide to kick it off from there, we're kind of in no man's land.
That it is. Cardinals working from the left hash. Pistol formation. They're going to give to Moss. He'll plant, lean forward, cut through. Rumble and tumble and stumble and roll just down inside the 10-yard line all the way down to looks like the 9-yard line or the 8-yard line. Cardinals go fast.
Cardinals will play a 2nd and 2.
Another give to Moss. They're just going to go straight up the middle. He'll barrel forward, lean forward, dive in, and touchdown Cardinals. Cardinals are up 6-0 with 7:11 to go here in the first quarter opening drive.
Wow, Noah Moss so far. What runs by him? So far, 73 rushing yards for 7 attempts, average of 10. That's a first down every time he gets the ball in his hands.
Then, Finn, let's give him the ball all night, young man.
That's what I've got to say to you.
Garcia on, PAT pending. Kick is up. Cardinals lead 7-0. Live from Mobile, you're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Extra point is good. 7:11 to go in.
Ever been inside a manufactured home?
You mean a trailer house?
No, man. I mean a house built inside a facility, energy efficient and totally customizable. If you have never seen one, you need to go to Emerald Homes of the Gulf Coast.
I know them. Highway 59 in Loxley.
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to the absolute best care of your pet. Dr. Casey Singley and staff specialize in medical, surgery, dentistry, acupuncture, and pediatric to senior wellness exams. Visit our website at amcgulfcoast.com. Go Cardinals.
JJPR Agency is passionate about helping businesses build and elevate their brands through PR, website development, branding, and advertising. Our creative problem solvers and content creators are ready to tell your story and grow your business. Visit jjpragency.com.
Welcome back to Lamar Harrison Stadium, home of the Mobile Christian Leopards, where your Cardinals are up 7-0 after a touchdown run from Noah Moss.
Kickoff by Garcia. He's going to drive a sky kick deep into the right corner in between the hash and the sideline. It'll be fielded by a Leopard return man inside the 25-yard line. Well, it will bring up 1st and 10. Leopards opening drive here, trailing 7-0. First quarter, 7:08 to go. This will be interesting to see how the Cardinals respond on defense tonight.
Jackson game wasn't our best defensive battle there. Lots of missed tackles. Let's see if we can stop that tonight.
Gadsden's your QB and Todd's your running back tonight. Quick fake to give to Todd. Gadsden's going to keep it. Call his own number. Missed tackle, and he will run out of bounds close to the 40-yard line where it will be a first down.
To the 37-yard line. That's good for a Leopard first down.
First down for the Leopards. Ball will be spotted at the 37-yard line. Leopards looking to go quick. Pistol formation. Todd behind Gatson. Two receivers bottom of your screen. They're going to give to Todd. He'll plant his foot, cut left, out to the 40-yard line where it will bring up 2nd and long for the Leopards.
What we saw about 2 plays ago was just missed tackles. I mean, that's partially why we lost to Jackson so badly. It's because of missed tackles. We let their running back get the edge, and he'll just run our legs off. We got to stop that tonight if we want to have a chance in this game.
2nd long for the Leopards. Cardinals lead 7-0, 6:14 to go in the first quarter. Snap to Gatson. He's going to give to Todd. He'll plant his foot. He'll be met by Ollie Dees, the safety creeping down where he'll make the tackle. And that will bring up 3rd and long.
That was a good play there. I mean, having Ollie Dees come in there, you know he'll tackle hard, and that's just a nice call there by the coach.
Yeah, a little step down, safety filling the gap or run blitz. He was there. Cardinals have success when they initiate contact, can wrap up, and then gang tackle.
You're completely right there, Coach.
3rd and long. Gadsden's going to drop. Quick throw to Todd out of the backfield. Missed tackle, and he is on a foot race all the way to the end zone. Gatson to Todd. 53-yard touchdown, and just like that, the Leopards are on the board, trailing 7-6.
I mean, that was also another missed tackle.
Yep, those usually lead to bad things, and unfortunately, touchdown for the Leopards.
I think number 13, Brayden Smith, might have just slipped right before the receiver caught the ball there. Maybe it was a nice little comeback route.
Carter Lewis on for the PAT. Leopards are going to down a man. They're going to send one out late. Play clock down to 14. Snap. And the kick by Lewis. It is up and it is good. And we are tied at 7. 5:26 to go from here in Mobile. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
5:26 to go.
Restoration. Our mission is to provide a complete turnkey restoration experience with construction, disaster planning, re-roofing, water and flood mitigation, and fire restoration. Call Clear Path Restoration at 866-212-0769.
Hey everybody, Weed Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Give us a call today at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals.
Is your grinder pump red light on? Call Underground Pump and Pipe today. Underground Pump and Pipe is your trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Call today, 251-850-2015, or visit undergroundpump.com.
Like that, it is 7-7 here at Lamar Harrison Field. 53-yard touchdown pass from Gatson to Todd, and Lewis with a kick. He'll drive it deep. It'll be fielded by Jones inside the end zone, where it will be a touchback. Cardinals will start 1st and 10, second drive of the night.
I think what we got to take away from that defensive drive is that we did not tackle well. We had 2 big runs after passes. It just wasn't a great performance there. We got to really tighten it up. No more sloppy tackling. Just really got to try harder on wrapping up, bringing them down to the ground.
Cardinals break the huddle. They'll go with an empty set working from the right hash. A trio of receivers to the bottom of your screen. They'll summon Moss back in. False start. That's going to back it up 5 for the Cardinals.
Not great there. Penalties like that always end up killing you when trying to get momentum for your drive.
Yeah, you looked at the Leopard defensive line. They had a little bit of a shift, angling on defense, and one of the Cardinals just got a little excited, saw a movement, said, hey, I'm ready to go.
That might have been caused when Noah Moss came in from motion and caused the linebacker to come back, tap one of those D linemen, tell him to move.
Pistol formation here for the Cardinals. 1st and 15 at the 15-yard line. They're going to give to Moss. He's going to slip down at the 17. That's, you know, I didn't walk the field earlier. That's 2 times tonight where we've seen people slip so far.
I don't think it's been raining recently, Coach.
Nope. Brand new turf installed this year. You know, back in the old days before your time, Finn, they would go to Jack or Root, and Jack would say, well, the players are switching from a 3/4 to a 1.5-inch stud. But we're not doing that today.
Mm-hmm.
Just going to wear the moldeds out here. It's going to bring up 2nd and long for the Cardinals. Trying to work out of their deep in their own territory here in the first quarter. All tied at 7, 5:11 to go here in the first. Rivers drops. They're going to look for the screen. They got Moss out of the backfield. He's ahead of his running. He's going to break a tackle. He's going to make a man miss. He's down the sideline, 40, 50. It's a foot race. He hurdles the Leopard defender, just like Edwin Moses, down inside the 40-yard line. That will move the chains, get them in excellent field position. First down, Cardinals.
Noah Moss is a problem for Mobile Christian right now. They just can't seem to contain him.
Yeah, he just pulled the Ryan Williams Texas two-step over there on the sideline. If you watch right here on the replay, able to hold his balance, plant, little jump cut, and it's a long run.
And with that, he's already well over 100 total yards for the game.
And we still have 4:28 to go here in the first quarter.
You're right,
from Lamar
Coach.
Harrison Field. Leopard showing pressure. They'll bring Jones in, the hot route. He's got him streaking across on a slant. Quick give to Jones. Jones is going to turn it up. Nice pickup down to the 21-yard line. Excellent recognition. Leopard show pressure. Jones comes into the line, checks off as the hot route. Rivers hits him on that crosser. And as I like to say, R2J, first down, Cardinals.
R2J indeed. We've seen a lot of that this year. And when I was looking at the season stats, I think Brody Jones has 78 targets, I think, attempts. He's definitely been an impact player this year.
There is no doubt about that. 3:51 to go here in the first. They're going to give to Moss. He'll wait for his blocks to develop slowly. He'll lean forward, and he'll make it down to the 15-yard line. So that will bring up second down for the Cardinals. Cardinals break the huddle. Twin receivers top of the screen, twins to the bottom. They'll bring helper in motion. Quick give to Moss. Moss will plant his foot, and he will slip down at the 15-yard line. That will bring up third, and looks like 2, maybe call it 3.
Third slip of the game. I mean, what's just going on here?
Should be more like tackle made by the turf.
All right, the turf monster's getting busy today.
Well, hopefully the Cardinals can get busy here on this third down with 2:38 to go here in the first. Tied at 7. Moss offset, left side of Rivers. They're going to give to Moss again. Lean forward. He'll get out across and make his way down inside the 10, where that will be a Cardinals first down and keep the chains moving.
Moss with the carry.
I feel like the turf monster's been very hungry tonight and still not gotten his fill. We've had 4 slips, I believe, for the Cardinals this drive so far, and the slip by Braden Smith.
So 3 tackles for the turf monster here. Little bit of a different look. 2 tight end, heavy set to the right. 2 receivers, bottom of the screen. Moss in the backfield. They're going to give to Moss. Jump cut, plant left, counter. Superman into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. Cardinals lead 13-7 with 1:55 to go here in the first quarter.
Good job, Noah Moss. Just keep handing the ball up to him. He cannot be stopped. This defense is just having problems with him so far.
That they are, thin as it is with 28 or 29, but let me tell you, these guys are pesky, scrappy, relentless, and they will not go away. Evident as state champions last year. 3A, competitive, balance herself up to 4A. The kick is up. It is good. Cardinals lead 14-7. Live from Mobile, you're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Extra point attempt is.
Pickering Building and Renovations is excited to be part of the St. Michael Postgame Show. We have been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Barney County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910. Go Cardinals!
Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all. Your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call 251-476-4643 and go Cardinals.
Welcome back to Lamar Harrison Field, where your good guys lead the Leopards 14-7, 1:55 to go here in the first quarter. Garcia to kick off. Samar J. Law, Jason Todd are your returners for Mobile Christian. They're not going to get a chance. It'll be fair caught just at the 16-yard line, where it will be 1st and 10 for the Leopards.
I wanted to point out, Coach, Gunnar Rivers' stats so far. 4 of 4, 79 yards, average of 20, long of 43. He's having an outstanding game so far in this first half.
He is, and one thing so far the Cardinals have had success on, you know, the penalties on that drive didn't stall them out. They were able to overcome them, but that's a hard ask to consistently do all night. Hopefully we won't put ourselves in that situation. Gatson gives to Todd. Todd's going to try to run. He's got nowhere to run. He will be met by a group of Cardinals, leap and hurdle and land outside around the 26, 27. He'll pick up maybe 1, 2, second long. Pistol formation for the Leopards. Snap, they're going to give to Todd. Todd's going to try to run it up the middle. He'll be met by a group of Cardinals, met by Sam Crosby, brought back, and that will bring up 3rd down for the Leopards.
Looks like there's a sideline warning being called.
There's your first sideline warning. Look, I got to talk about my man, number 79, Landon Gardner. for Mobile Christian. This guy can block. He can play some mean wiffle ball, as evident a couple weeks ago. He was over. Gatson fakes. He will be brought down at the 34. Shoestring tackle by Marston. Rogers, Marston over to cover and help. And that will bring up 4th down. Let's see what the Leopards do here inside their territory.
Let's hope we can get a stop here.
Carter Lewis back. 24 seconds left here in the first quarter. Cardinals lead 14-7. Play clock to 11. Finn, watch the fake. They're going to punt it away. It's going to be unfortunately, a shank out of bounds, sideways, and the Cardinals will start with excellent field position right around. They're going to mark it right at the 50. 8 seconds to go. 1st and 10, St. Michael.
It's an 11-yard punt there, Coach. We got lucky on that one to get some nice field position.
Yeah, we did get a little luck on that. Watching Mr. Lewis, he can definitely punt the ball and kick it strong leg. Unfortunately, sometimes these things happen. And it happened on that occasion. But at the end of the day, we'll take it. 3 receivers, you got a trio to the top. Moss in the backfield, Tomlinson bottom of the screen. This could be the last play of the first quarter. Give to Moss. He's shot out of a cannon up the middle. 40, 30, turns the Jets on. 20. Shoestring tackle. Woo, a little bit of a fumble there caused by the turf monster.
Another
Tomlinson recovered in the end zone, but they're going to mark him down at the 9-yard line. Another chunk play by Nomas. And that'll do it. Here at the end of the first quarter, Cardinals at the 10-yard line, 1st and 10, leading 14-7. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Frank Herbal is the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Trust us for gentle, high-quality root canal treatments where your comfort and faith are our top priorities. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry, where every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals!
JJPR Agency is passionate about helping business and build elevate their brands through PR, website development, branding, and advertising. Our creative problem solvers and content creators are ready to tell your story and grow your business. Visit jjpragency.com. Go Cardinals!
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to the absolute best care of your pet. Dr. Casey Singley and staff specialize in medical, surgery, dentistry, acupuncture, and pediatric to senior wellness exams. Visit our website at amcgulfcoast.com. Go Cardinals.
Welcome back on campus here at Mobile Christian Lamar Harrison Stadium. Cardinals up 14-7. Start of the second quarter on the 10-yard line. Finn, it has been a heavy dose of Noah Moss all night long.
I mean, you're completely right there. 180 total yards. I mean, that's incredible.
In one quarter.
In one quarter.
180 yards.
143 rushing, 43 receiving. I mean, over 180 is incredible.
2 receivers to the bottom of your screen. Moss to the right. They're going to give to Moss. He's going to run off left tackle. Nothing there. He'll patiently wait for a block. Get a couple of yards, lean forward, and that will be 2nd and goal. Just around they'll spot him at the 7. How many carries did you say he had, Finn?
14 looks like. 14 carries, 1 reception. Once again, still averaging 10 yards every carry. That's a first down.
Well, 10 yards right here gets you a touchdown. Jones in motion. Sears and Helper, your tight end. He's just inside the right hash. They're going to give to Moss. Cut left. Lean forward. Dive. Down inside the 5. They'll mark them right at the 5. That'll bring up 3rd and goal.
Now this is where we crumbled at Jackson. The 3rd and goals, we're trying to punch it in, but we'll end up turning it over. I think now we have to go to the air. Noah Moss could go an extra 5, though we got to keep them on their toes.
I wouldn't be surprised if they gave the ball to Moss again, but I would look for a crossing route.
Quick slant would be nice.
Yep, right here, or something to that far right pylon as Cardinals work from the left hash. Timeout on the field. Cardinals use their first, 2 left. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Pickering Building and Renovations is excited to be a part of the St. Michael's Postgame Show. We have been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910.
Coles, Murphy, Glover, and Associates have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years, with offices in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee. Call 251-433-1611 or email cmg-a.com.
Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call us at 251-476-4643. Go Cardinals.
3.
Welcome back to Mobile Christian. A key third and goal from the 5-yard line. A little bit of a different formation here. I'd look for Tomlinson, bottom of your screen. One-on-one right here. Pylon, actually give to Moss. He'll get down to the 4, maybe 3-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th and goal.
Looks like the field goal unit might be coming in.
For the Cardinals.
Now, Coach, wouldn't you love to see a fake here?
Absolutely.
Gunner just keeps it, runs to the right pylon.
10 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Cardinals lead 14-7. Garcia on for the 20-yard attempt. Kick is up, and it is good, and St. Michael leads 17-7, 9:44 to go here from Mobile. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Ever been inside a manufactured home?
You mean a trailer house?
No, man. I mean a house built inside a facility, energy efficient and totally customizable. If you have never seen one, you need to go to Emerald Homes of the Gulf Coast.
I know them. Highway 59 in Loxley.
Dr. Frank Kerbel, the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Trust us for high-quality root canal treatments where our top priority is your comfort and faith. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry. Every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals.
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to the absolute best care of your pet. Dr. Casey Singley and staff specialize in medicine, surgery, dentistry, acupuncture, and pediatric to senior wellness exams. Visit our website at amcgulfcoast.com. Go Cardinals.
Garcia, you have Todd and Law back to return. I would expect we would see some kind of squib or a little sky kick here to not even give him a chance to return. Garcia, he'll pooch it this time. That's a live ball. That ball's going to bounce. It's fielded at the 20-yard line by Mr. Law, and it will be first down and 10 for the Leopards. 9:39 to go, trailing 17-7 here on their home field.
What we've normally seen is Garcia just booting it out the back of the end zone. Guess he's just not doing that today. Getting some nice high kicks.
Here we go. Gatson and Todd, the duo in the backfield. They'll bring Prince in motion. They're going to give to Todd. He's up the middle. Out across the 30-yard line. He'll pick up 13 or 14, and that'll be a first down for the Leopards. A little bit of a line rotation. I see Rocco's in, or actually back out. Thompson back in. Leopards finding a little luck here running. Going to try to keep it on the ground. Pistol formation, 2 receivers bottom of your screen. They're going to give it to Todd again. He's going to have a run and start up the middle. Spin, missed tackles, where he will be met by Toby Evanston and brought down at the 47-yard line. First down for the Leopards.
You know what I saw there, Coach? I saw 4 missed tackles on that play. But we had our hands on the guy. We just couldn't wrap him up. I mean, we've got to be working on this in practice.
Yeah, you watch that pistol formation. It's hard to read when that back is lined up, shotgun formation behind the quarterback. He's able to have a little bit more vision, plant his foot right. He saw something like cut right and a big burst. Todd again. Gatson fakes. He's going to throw out wide. Pass will be caught by number 14, Hakeem Winston. He'll pick up a few yards, and that will bring up second down and looks like 5.
Leopards will play a 2nd and 4 to go.
Law and Prince are your 2 receivers, top of the screen. They'll bring Gatson in motion. Gatson and Todd in the backfield. They'll give to Todd. He'll wait for his blocking. He will get out across the first down marker where he will have a Leopards first down. They will keep the chain game moving with 7:51 to go here in the second. Cardinals lead 17-7. Leopards finding success with the ground game, and they're going to pound.
I wonder what our defensive coordinator has been telling the guys right before they come in, what they should look for, how to wrap up, or anything along the lines. That's what we need to work on.
Cards show run blitz. They bring the pressure. Prince is open. Quick completion out to the 30-yard line. They will pick up 5 yards, 2nd and 5 for the Leopards. A little bit of line rotation. You see some of the offensive linemen coming in. Rocco Fuwapa.
That was a good tackle by number 6, Nick Russo, middle linebacker and senior analyst of The Huddle on the St. Michael YouTube channel.
Cardinals show that 3-4 look. They'll walk one of the linebackers down. Gatson gives to Todd. He'll cut a couple of missed tackles. He will get down inside the 5-yard line to the 3. That will be 1st and goal for the Leopards. 6:43 to go here in the second. They'll bring Gatson in motion. Quick give to Todd. Wide open touchdown Leopards, 17-13. PAT pending. Been a lot of success on the ground. You would have to think that the Leopards aren't going to deviate. They're going to try to pound and keep this game within reach. Great call by Coach Rivers. Take the 3 points. Make them play from behind.
I agree with you. If I was Mobile Christian, I'd just keep running the ball. Seems to work out well for them.
PAT pending. Lewis on for the try. Snap, hold. Kick is up, and it is good. That'll bring it to 14. St. Michael leads the Leopards 17-14. Live from Mobile, you're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
JPR Agency is passionate about helping business and elevate their brands through PR, website development, branding, and advertising. Our creative problem solvers and content creators are ready to tell your story and grow your business. Visit jjpragency.com. Go Cardinals.
Is your grinder pump red light on? Call Underground Pump and Pipe today. Underground Pump and Pipe is a trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Call today, 251-850-2015, or visit undergroundpump.com.
Hey everybody! Weed Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Give us a call at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals!
here for Mobile. 17-14, Cardinals lead second quarter, 6:17 to go. Leopards scored on 2 of 3 drives so far. The Cardinals have scored on all 3. And the kickoff by Lewis. It's a high kick, returnable. It'll be fielded by Jones just inside the 10 at the 5. He's on the left hash. He's got some running room. He'll spin, be tackled, brought down around the 28-yard line, 27, 1st and 10 for the Cardinals.
That kick looks slightly bobbled by Jones, though he did a great job. He caught it right after it hit his hands.
I want to thank Matt and Kerry Diamond with Diamond Properties for sponsoring our game.
Interesting to see here, Finn, if the Cardinals continue to run the ball or if they're going to do a little bit of passing. They're going to come out with an empty look. Let's see if they go empty or bring Moss back in. Might try to stretch them here. Look for a screen right here. Tight formation, top of the screen. Quick screen out to Moss. They clear some room. Past the first downs. Rivers to Moss, first down.
I mean, don't get me wrong. This running game seems to be working out well. But I do think we need to get the receivers a little more action here. We just haven't had many targets or passes the entire day.
Yeah, even though that was a pass, that's basically a running play. You got 2 blockers right there in front of you. You drop back, kind of just run that and wide open at the 30 and out across. A little bit of a running start. First down, Cardinals.
5 passes this entire game.
They'll bring Helper across. He's in the bottom of your screen. They'll swing it out to Moss. Running pass. Out across to the 48-yard line. That will be another Cardinals first down. Rivers to Moss.
Completion made to number 4, Noah Moss. Pass
moving the chains.
To the 48-yard line. That is good for a Cardinal first down.
Got to like the play call. Like another run. Hey, we just ran screen out to the left. Let's get Moss in motion. A couple of blockers out in front. We'll hit them on the run.
Screen to the right.
3 top of the screen. Tomlinson at the bottom. At some point, I look here, one-on-one matchup. See if they try to go with Tomlinson right here. They're going to try to jam him off the line. Fake to Moss. He's going to throw. He's got a man wide open. Sella sits down. He'll cut. Little hop dance. I like it.
Number 11, Brody Sella again to pass there.
Pick up 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down for the Cardinals. 5:07 to go. Cardinals moving. Just something about Brody Sella. He can find that zone. He'll sit down, and, man, he's open all the time. Fake screen. Give to Moss. He's up the middle. Lower his head. Down to the 26.5. That's another Cardinals first down. So far, Finn, no team. Either answer. Nobody's had an answer for the run.
Yeah. I don't really know what's been causing it. I mean, we have had a slippery field this game. Could be causing our line some trouble, but.
Hey, guys, Noah Moss out. Meet Kamar J. Lavoie. 21 in the backfield. Week 1, Billy Langford Memorial Player of the Week. At running back, Rivers will bring them to the right. Trio receivers to the bottom. Jones up top. They're going to give to Lavoie. Off tackle, out around. Oh, he makes that look easy. Barrels over a Leopard defender and just foleyed him to the ground. First down, Cardinals.
Great to see Kamara J playing. Great running back, great guy. I mean, it's just awesome to see him play and run.
Finn, we've got a timeout on the field. 4:09 to play. Cardinals up by 3. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Murphy, Glover & Associates has been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years. CMG&A has experience in marine applications, rail design, shipyard facilities, schools, churches, and more, with offices in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee.
ClearPath Restoration. Our mission is to provide a complete turnkey restoration experience. Reconstruction, disaster planning, water and flood mitigation, and fire restoration. Call ClearPath Restoration at 866-212-0769 or clearpathrest.com.
Have you ever been inside a manufactured home?
You mean a trailer house?
No, man. I mean a house built inside a facility, energy efficient and totally customizable. If you have never seen one, you need to go to Emerald Homes of the Gulf Coast.
I know them. Highway 59 in Loxley.
First down for the Cardinals, just outside the 10-yard line, Larking to get on the board again. Nice run as Lavoie spelled Moss. Moss back in after a quick breather. Rivers will check with Coach Rivers. They'll shift Helper over to the right. They're going to give to Moss. He's going to run up the middle, out left. Oh, make it look easy. Almost to the end zone. They're going to say he stepped out around the 3-yard line. And that will bring up.
Cardinals will play a first and goal.
Actually, yeah, they'll call it first and goal. I imagine another dose of Moss right here. Jump cut, plant, lean forward. Oh, he's just a beast. Barrels in, just T-bone that Leopard defender. Drove him back down Government Street. Cardinals up 23-14 with 3:53 to go here in the quarter.
That's now 200 total yards for our good friend Noah Moss in the first half alone. That is incredible. He is having a heck of a game tonight.
PAT pending. It's up and good. St. Michael leads Mobile Christian by a score of 24-14 here in the second quarter. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Frank Kerbel, the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Trust us for high-quality root canal treatments where our top priority is your comfort and faith. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry. Every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals! Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call 251-476-4643. Go Cardinals!
Pickering Building and Renovations is excited to be part of the St. Michael Postgame Show. We've been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910. Go Cardinals.
From Lamar Harrison Stadium here on the campus of Mobile Christian. St. Michael leads 24-14. Garcia to kick. Todd and Law back to receive for the Leopards. He'll drive this one back into the end zone where he will have another touchback to add to his resume. Leopards will start first and 10 at the 20-yard line.
First down and 10.
Coach, you and I were talking about this earlier in the season, a couple games back, possibly John Carroll, how Patricio Garcia, his kicks always land at the 1, 2, 3. Just make the receiver think, should I catch this? Should I let this go? If I let it go, will it bounce back in? You know, he's making them think.
Absolutely, because you're left with the task of, if I don't try to catch this, it's a live ball. Do I fumble? Is it going to go in for a touchback? I don't know. Gatson brings his tight end in. He's looking. He's going to drop back. They're going to play off of him. Prince makes the catch. Out across the 30 to 35-yard line where they will have a first down. That's Law with a quick reception. First down, Leopards.
Complete to number 0, Samaje Law. Result of the play is a Leopard first down.
He actually loses possession of this ball here, Finn.
Oh, yeah, it looks like it.
First and 10. Quick give to Todd. Todd's going to be met by the Cardinals. They're going to try to stave him off and finally blow it dead around the 44-yard line where it will bring up second and 2.
Jason Todd with 8 yards on the carry. The Leopards will play a second and 2.
Gatson looks man open. Quick hitter out across to the 50-yard line. That will be a first down for the Leopards.
Jimmy Gatson's pass is complete to number 0, Samaje Law. Down at the 50-yard line. That's good for a Leopard first down.
2:54 here to go. Pistol formation for the Leopards. Gatson gives to Todd. He's going to run forward. He's going to bounce out. Edmonston will grab him. Hang on till the College of Cardinals can arrive where they will make the tackle, and that will bring up second down. 2:31 to go here.
I'm surprised about how many Cardinal fans showed up tonight. The stadium is packed on our side with the Mobile Christian fans, but the Cardinals really showed up tonight. Did not expect that many of them to be here.
Nope. It's good to have the team travel. Gatson drops. He's looking. Nothing there. He's just going to have to throw it away. His intended target was Law. Nice coverage by the Cardinals. Throw it away, and that will bring up third down and 5.
Stop here would be big. Big stop here.
It would be tremendous as Mobile Christian will receive the ball to start the second half.
He threw that ball at our cheerleaders on purpose, I think.
The give to Todd. He'll get a running head start. Out across. He'll bounce it out right. Racing to the end zone. 1 man, 2 to beat, and he will be forced out of bounds down inside the 20-yard line with 1:54 to go and a first down.
Inside the 20-yard line. That's good for a Leopard. First down.
Mobile Christian definitely has one of the most energetic fan bases I've been around at these high school games. The fans are hollering and cheering for their Leopards.
Cardinals looking for a defensive stand here. 1:54 to go. They have 2 timeouts left. They'll come in tight. They're going to give to Todd again. This time he is met by Nick Russo and Toby Edmonston. And Mr. Rogers hit behind the line of scrimmage. That will bring up second and long for the Leopards.
That was a good time to call a blitz or a linebacker rush or whatever you say. The defensive line did a great job. Got back in there, getting Nick Russo in it.
Yep, run blitz. You see Russo shooting through. You got guys coming through the A and B gap. Tight formation right here for the Leopards. Man in motion, flag on the play. They brought Law in motion to fake the give. And that one's going to be on the Leopards. They're actually on the Cardinals, offsides. Jeez. Usually you never see them stop the play for that.
Normally they just give them a free play. The team takes a shot at the end zone.
Yeah, that was interesting unless they had some kind of, I don't know, contact or something bizarre. Game clock down to 1:07. They're going to give to Todd. He's going to shoot through. He will be close to the first down. Can't see from this angle.
Jason Todd with the carry, tackled at the 5-yard line. That's good for a Leopard first down.
That will be a Leopard first down. That will bring up first and goal from the 5. Cardinals call timeout with 58 seconds to go here, leading by 10. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Restoration. Our mission is to provide a complete turnkey restoration experience with construction, disaster planning, re-roofing, water and flood mitigation, and fire restoration. Call ClearPath Restoration at 866-212-0769.
Hey everybody, Weed Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Give us a call today at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals.
Is your grinder pump red light on? Call Underground Pump and Pipe today. Underground Pump and Pipe is a trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Call today, 251-850-2015, or visit undergroundpump.com.
Here we are at Lamar Harrison Field with the Cardinals looking for a huge stop here on this drive, trying to keep the Leopards out of the end zone. Cardinals are up by 10. 58 seconds to go, but more importantly, the Leopards will receive the kickoff in the second half. Pistol formation right here. They'll bring a man in motion. They're going to run it with Todd straight up the middle where he will be met by the Cardinals. He'll be tackled around the 1.5. That will bring up second down and, more importantly, timeout by the Cardinals. Once again, they're going to talk it over on second down. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Pickering Building and Renovations is excited to be part of the St. Michael Postgame Show. We have been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910. Go Cardinals!
Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all. Your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call 251-476-4643 and go Cardinals. Coles, Murphy, Glover, and Associates have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years, with offices in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee. Call 251-433-1611 or email cmg-a.com.
Back in dramatic fashion, Cardinals needing a huge stop here on 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. 49 seconds to go.
That is Andrew Cordy, by the way.
Injured player on the field for the Cardinals. He is up and moving around and off. He'll catch his breath here. Let's see what the Leopards do here. I would imagine a heavy dose of Todd or somebody coming in motion right here. Everybody's in tight. They're going to go quick. Prince in at tight end. Yep, they'll go quick to Todd where they will penetrate. Little run blitz, gap coverage, and that will stop them. We'll bring up 3rd down and goal.
Looked like Nick Caruso just jumped on his back behind the line.
Mr. T-Bone $2 Steak hopping the line and making a touchdown-saving tackle. Mobile Christian content with letting the clock run. Game clock to 20 seconds. They try to spread them out a little more. They'll bring Gatson in motion. Gatson's going to fake it. He's going to call his own number, and everybody bit on the handoff, and he walked this one into the end zone with 8 seconds to go. 24-20. I feel like I'm watching the Alabama game from last week.
Ooh.
And he fooled everybody.
He did. Everybody, they follow the man in motion. They all commit, dive in. He makes the read. When that defensive end comes crashing in, or the outside guy for containment, he pulled it from the belly and walked it in. Lewis on for the PAT.
It didn't look like a good fake from up here, or that camera angle, but it fooled everybody.
Timeout by the Leopards. Second time tonight missing a man on extra point attempt. Ushering him out late. Should be a brief timeout here. They're ready to go. Just enough.
You don't see many timeouts on an extra point.
No. I think they're trying to keep this within a 3-point game. They have a nice kicker. Anybody that can sport a big leg tattoo in high school, you better be able to back up your kicking ability. And Mr. Lewis can. Snap, hold. Kick is up, and he drives that one into the baseball field. 24-23. St. Michael leads to go. 8 seconds. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Frank Gerbel is the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Trust us for gentle, high-quality root canal treatments where your comfort and faith are our top priorities. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry, where every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals!
JJPR Agency is passionate about helping business and build elevate their brands through PR, website development, branding, and advertising. Our creative problem solvers and content creators are ready to tell your story and grow your business. Visit jjpragency.com. Go Cardinals!
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to the absolute best care of your pet. Dr. Casey Singley and staff specialize in medical, surgery, dentistry, acupuncture, and pediatric to senior wellness exams. Visit our website at amcgulfcoast.com. Go Cardinals!
24-21. Your storyline tonight is running ground and pound assault game by both teams. Lewis to kick off for the Leopards. 8 seconds here to go before half. He's going to squib it. It's going to bounce up to Jones, rugby style. He kind of waits for his blocks. He turns it up, and he is off. He's out, 40-50, two-man to beat. He's going to cut in. He's going to cut across, cut back into pressure, and be tackled at the 40-yard line. Mr. Electricity showing flashes of what he can do. And that'll do it as the Cardinals go into halftime leading 24-21. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Frank Gerbel is the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Trust us for gentle, high-quality root canal treatments where your comfort and faith are our top priorities. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry, where every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals!
JJPR Agency is passionate about helping business and build elevate their brands through PR, website development, branding, and advertising. Our creative problem solvers and content creators are ready to tell your story and grow your business. Visit jjpragency.com. Go Cardinals!
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to the absolute best care of your pet. Dr. Casey Singley and staff specialize in medical, surgery, dentistry, acupuncture, and pediatric to senior wellness exams. Visit our website at amcgulfcoast.com. Go Cardinals!
Underground Pump and Pipe is locally owned and is your trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Covering Baldwin and Mobile County, our high qualified service technicians are on the call to help in times of need. Services include maintenance, installation, tank cleanings, septic tank conversions, and video inspections. If your red light is on, make sure to call Underground Pump and Pipe at 251-850-2015 or visit us at our website at undergroundpump.com. Go Cardinals!
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to taking the absolute best care of your pet. We are dedicated to providing special care for all your pet's needs in a family-friendly atmosphere and truly care about the health and wellness of your pet. We are located just minutes from the beaches on Highway 59 South across from Old Time Pottery. Dr. Casey Singley, associates, and the staff would like to invite you and your family to join in on the special pet care given at AMC. Call us today at 251-955-5900 or visit amcgulfcoast.com today. Go Cardinals!
JJPR Agency is passionate about helping businesses build and elevate their brand. Whether it's public relations, social media strategy, logo design, website development, or comprehensive advertising and marketing campaigns. Our team of PR pros has more than 100 years of combined experience partnering with clients to effectively and consistently reach your customers and grow their bottom line. Let us help tell your story. Learn more at jjpragency.com.
Have you seen a manufactured home lately? Let Emerald Homes of the Gulf Coast open your eyes with the most floor plan options along the Gulf Coast, offering spacious, well-designed luxury homes at an affordable price. Our attention to detail ensures the process is hassle-free, saving you time and money with the turnkey move-in process. Find the largest selection of home builders at South Alabama's #1 volume dealer, Emerald Homes of the Gulf Coast, where every day is open house. Go Cardinals!
Clear Path Restoration. Our mission is to provide a complete turnkey restoration experience. Reconstruction services, disaster planning, environmental services, re-roofing, water and flood mitigation, and fire restoration. At Clear Path, we know time is of the essence. We want to be your single source solution when disaster strikes, creating a clear path to life restoration. Call Clear Path Restoration at 866-212-0769 or clearpathrest.com. Go Cardinals!
Hey everybody, Weed Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Weed Solutions Plus supports the Wild Cardinal Network on the St. Michael YouTube channel and Cardinal Football. Weed Solutions Plus is your true local owned one-stop shop. Call Weed Solutions Plus today at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals!
Hey, welcome back to Mobile Christian Academy. As the St. Michael Cardinals are up right now, 24-21, a three-point lead. Three-point lead right now in the first half for the Cardinals, where the story of the game is actually the rushing attack for both teams. Right now you see Gunnar Rivers is actually 7 out of 7 for 109 yards. So just 109 yards in the first half, but Noah Moss with 19 attempts and 177 yards, plus that scamper you saw there for the return kick that almost got us another 7. He also has 3 receptions for 67 yards. So Noah Moss playing a monster of a game right now, and he's actually keeping us up on top. Gunnar being 7 out of 7 helps a lot as well. But the rushing attack for Mobile Christian, they have 146 yards right now in rushing, so less rushing than we do, but they've come in chunks of plays. The other story of the game would be the slipperiness, I guess, of the field, as both teams have fought with slipping and falling down and not getting as many yards as they probably could. But again, the rushing attack is what's keeping both teams in the game despite that. We got here about 3:30, 4 o'clock, and they were actually watering the field. It's an artificial turf. I don't know if that's to keep the dust off it or what, but they watered the field, and maybe it's a little bit drier now. But they have the band out in the field right now for Mobile Christian. They have actually an excellent band here at Mobile Christian. They sit down in front of us throughout the game and have been doing a very good job. As we look over the rest of the leaderboard, Kamar J. Lavoie, he has 1 attempt for 14 yards. Brody Jones just has 2 catches for 6 yards. And Brody Sella, 1 catch for 6 yards, and then Tucker Tomlinson, 1 catch for 16 yards. So our 3 receivers, and then Cooper Kurth is not in the game tonight, which doesn't help things at all. But our 3 receivers have been held in check. And the number 1 receiver is our running back, Noah Moss, with 67 yards. And, of course, he has 3 touchdowns rushing tonight as well, and that, again, that's the story of the game. And then Patricio Garcia with a field goal, and there's your score of 24-21. We're going to take a quick break here. We've got another interview this week with our player of the game. Last week, for the second week in a row, was Brody Jones after he had a real nice performance against Jackson. So stick around for that. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Building and Renovations is a local builder building custom houses and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. We will be hosting the 2024 Baldwin County Home Builders Showcase House. The viewing dates of this showcase house will be between October 12th and 13th and October 19th and the 20th. The viewing location for the showcase house will be in the North Hills neighborhood. This year we'll be working with the Make-A-Wish Foundation on this year's showcase home. Visit pickeringbuilding.com for more updates.
Underground Pump and Pipe is locally owned and is your trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Covering Baldwin and Mobile, our highly qualified service technicians are on call to help in times of need. Services include maintenance, installation, tank cleaning, septic tank conversions, and video inspection. If your red light is on, make sure to call us at Underground Pump and Pipe at 251-850 or 2015, or visit us at our website, undergroundpump.com. Go Cardinals!
Coles Murphy Glover and Associates has been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years. CMG&A has experience in marine applications, rail design, shipyard facilities, schools, churches, and more. With offices in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee, the engineers at CMG&A are ready to make your next engineering project a success. Call 251-433-1611 or email cmg-a.com.
Thanks.
Have you seen a manufactured home lately? Let Emerald Homes of the Gulf Coast open your eyes with the most floor plan options along the Gulf Coast, offering spacious, well-designed luxury homes at an affordable price. Our attention to detail ensures the process is hassle-free, saving you time and money with a turnkey moving process. Find the largest selection of home builders at South Alabama's #1 volume dealer, Emerald Homes of the Gulf Coast, where every day is open house. Go.
Hey everybody, Weed Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Weed Solutions Plus supports the Wild Cardinal Network on the St. Michael YouTube channel and Cardinal Football. Weed Solutions Plus is your true local-owned one-stop shop. Call Weed Solutions Plus today at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals.
At MH3, we relieve the stress of finding corporate gifts that are unique to you. MH3 has branded apparel, insulated drinkware, technology items, custom totes, and hundreds of more selections. MH3 can help you select the items for your customers and employees that will be the perfect gift. For over 20 years, MH3 has continued to excel in providing signs, banners, specialty items, and direct mail. MH3, located at the Loop in Midtown, call 251-476-4643 today. Go Cardinals.
This is Tony Madsen. I'm out at Rusty Cole's Field House on a Monday night after the Jackson game, and I'm here with two-time winner, 2 weeks in a row, never been done before, Player of the Week for WCN, Brody Jones. Brody, good to see you again this week. Another awesome game from you. Unfortunately, the score of the game was not in our favor this time around. When we look at your game, we have, again, well over 100 yards, your average of 110. We've got 141 yards average, that real long, nice TD to start the game with. How did the game flow feel for you? I know you fell behind early and stuff like that, but how did the game flow feel for you?
You know, I feel like this was a, more paced game. Just, we're playing one of the best teams in our state. So it was just a faster paced game, and we just had to react and keep playing.
Now, I noticed they kind of kept Tucker in tapped down a little bit. He didn't have as many yards as he normally does. Did they do that on purpose, do you think?
They played a lot of press man, so I would say that it was a little harder to get the ball, but, he's still a great receiver, so.
Oh, there's no question about that. I just think they kind of defended him better
they did.
Than anybody else did.
They had a great DB on him, so.
And then the flow of the game, I think maybe they even double-timed him a couple of times. But then again, you were double-teamed most of the night that I saw. I think they rotated in Mr. Payne, their receiver, in on top of you to try to keep you bottled up, and they never could, actually. You still got your 141s out of them. So, again, a real good game. Congratulations on that. Big region game at Orange Beach is coming home in 3 weeks. That's going to be huge. Orange Beach has been doing better this year than I expected.
That's what I've heard, yes.
Yeah, and so it becomes a bigger game for us. And like we said, all our goals are still in place because we have those two region games left.
Good.
Then we finish the season against UMS Wright, a big game, supposed to be the game of the week, another Thursday night game.
Yes.
How do you guys feel about Thursday night games?
Really, I don't have a problem with them. It's really just the next day, having to wake up and go to school.
Thursday night games don't bother you at all? No. Short week doesn't bother you either?
I kind of like it just where, like we lost last week, so we get the last week out of here, and, you got to focus right back because we only have 3 days of practice, so you just got to move on to the next game.
Well, that's actually excellent for you to hear because of a point that Coach Rivers made in that last week. And he said, don't let Jackson beat you twice. If we were to lose them, don't sit around, lament it, and then go into Mobile Christian with your head down. You got to turn around the next morning, get up out of bed, and start working again. It sounds like that's what you've been doing.
Yes, sir.
Well, thank you very much, Brody. This has been Brody Jones, our 2 weeks in a row WCN Player of the Game, unprecedented in its time. Thank you very much, sir. Good luck and safe play.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Hey, welcome back. It's halftime here at Mobile Christian Academy, where the Cardinals are up 24-21. Finn, I was telling everybody before the break here that the rushing attack is the story of the game on both sides.
I mean, you're completely right there.
tell us a little bit about Noah Moss. He's showing 177 rushing and 67 yards receiving. Holy cow.
Yeah.
What a game so far.
I'm not great at math. I'm pretty sure that's over 200 yards right there. I mean, that's a crazy game. First half statistics. Though we've also noticed there's a bit of a wet field, and that has been slowing down his game. You've seen he slipped in the backfield a couple times, slowed down his momentum. Turf monsters got to him a couple times. Though also, Mobile Christian, they're running back 148 yards, and I think they're doing a great job too. They constantly hit those holes, and they are wide open by our defensive line. I don't really know what's going on, but their running game is fully on point tonight.
What do we got to do on defense, BD, to slow down that guy from Mobile Christian?
Well, we're going to have to call in the 2011 Alabama defense, Tony.
Man, he's running hard.
You know, they've had a lot of good looks running out of the pistol formation. We run out of the pistol formation as well. But just the gap integrity and the holes that they're able to open up, some kind of adjustment has to be made, and I'm sure Coach Cortopassi is pulling his hair out right now, wanting them to get a stop. You know, the tail of the game, as Finn talked about, you know, we're over 200 yards rushing, and Mobile Christian is, 170, close to 200 or 180?
Yeah, 150.
The question is, you know, both teams keep scoring rather fast, even though they're going on the ground, and you know, a lot of running. A lot of time you think drives are going to be long and sustained, but man, they're scoring at such a quick pace. The question is to be asked is this: is the last team with the ball going to win the game tonight?
Right now, that really could be the case. There's no question about that. They're moving at both teams pretty much at will. I will question the field goal. If I can do that, I'll question that field goal. I don't know.
We talked about that last week.
Yeah.
You know, the old adage: do I trade 3 for 7? Do I take the 3 for sure? But in a game like this, you know, you're up 3 where it could be, 28-21. You're up a touchdown, but, time will tell.
It will. One thing they're going to have to do, though, is that a couple of especially that touchdown that we saw, the holes have been wide open for Mobile Christian. We've got to have better gap control. There's no question about that. Finn, one last thought before we break away.
We got to wrap up on defense, stop the rushing game, and I do think that we could easily win this one for sure. I mean, I just think that we've done a great job so far, and I think that if we keep it up, we'll win this game handily.
You're watching Cardinal Football on the WCN. We'll be right back.
Coles Murphy Glover and Associates has been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years. CMG&A has experience in marine applications, rail design, shipyard facilities, schools, churches, and more, with offices in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee. The engineers at CMG&A are ready to make your next engineering project a success. Call 251-433-1611 or email cmg-a.com.
Go ahead.
Beckett Carr, JJPR Agency, 32nd. JJPR Agency is passionate about helping businesses build and elevate their brand. Whether it's public relations, social media strategy, logo design, website development, or comprehensive advertising and marketing campaigns. Our team of PR pros has more than 100 years of combined experience partnering with clients to effectively and consistently reach your customers and grow their bottom line. Let us help tell your story. Learn more at jjpragency.com. Our mission at Southern Endodontics is to provide exceptional endodontic care grounded in Christian values. We are dedicated to treating each patient with compassion, integrity, and respect, while delivering advanced, personalized dental treatments. Our goal is to reflect Christ's love through our work and ensure every visit is a comforting experience. At our endodontic practice, we blend expert care with Christian compassion. Call 251-414-3031 or visit southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals.
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to taking the absolute best care of your pet. We are dedicated to providing special care for all your pet's needs in a family-friendly atmosphere and truly care about the health and wellness of your pet. We are located just minutes from the beaches on Highway 59 South across from Old Time Pottery. Dr. Casey Singley, associates, and the staff would like to invite you and your family to join in on the special pet care given at AMC. Call us today at 251-955-5900 or visit amcgulfcoast.com today. Go Cardinals.
At MH3, we relieve the stress of finding corporate gifts that are unique to you. MH3 has branded apparel, insulated drinkware, technology items, custom totes, and hundreds of more selections. MH3 can help you select the items for your customer and employees that will be the perfect gift. For over 20 years, MH3 has continued to excel in providing signs, banners, specialty items, and direct mail. MH3 is located at the Loop in Midtown. Call 251-476-4643 today. Go Cardinals.
Hey everybody, Weed Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Weed Solutions Plus supports the Wild Cardinal Network on the St. Michael YouTube channel and the St. Michael Cardinals. Weed Solutions Plus is your true, locally owned, one-stop shop. Call Weed Solutions Plus today at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals!
Welcome back to Lamar Harrison Stadium here on campus at Mobile Christian. And a game, I feel like if you looked at the box score, it's Army-Navy.
Yeah. I mean, it's high scoring so far, but I don't know if we're going to be able to keep this up, Coach. All this amazing running by us. But Mobile Christian, too. They've scored nearly every drive. Let me pull this up here.
Yeah, they've scored 3 times out of 4 drives, with the one being the punt. That went out of bounds, and we started at the 50. We had 4 total drives on our part. We've scored 4 out of 4, 4 for them, 3 out of 4. But quite honestly, it's this game makes you a little nervous.
Yeah.
We're out of Skittles. Other than that, things are going well.
If anybody is driving down Cottage Hill, Finn needs a pack of Skittles.
It's kind of a good luck thing as well.
It's a good luck charm.
So it's not just the Sugar Rush.
That's right.
Because we got the Sugar Rush covered.
Yeah, Finn's having to fight through with some Airhead Extremes right now. That's how desperate it is here.
I'm getting desperate.
At Mobile Christian.
Now, BD, I think there's maybe 2 other games of interest out there tonight, and I think you looked them up. What were they?
Yeah, you've got Robertsdale in a region game traveling over to Davidson. Early in the game, they're trailing 8-3, more like a baseball playoff score.
It is.
And then also in region play, you have McGill, Tulane, and Blunt playing, and McGill is 17-8.
Huh. Blunt is actually, I was thinking they were pretty tough. So it might be a big game for McGill.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
It's a region game for them.
In that region, you never know what you're going to get over here in Mobile, week in and week out. I know a lot of schools are on fall break. So the question is, are people dialed in, they ready to play, or are they already on fall break?
Well, we've got a nice crowd as far as St. Michael coming over here. All the football players made it, regardless of no school today. Finn Larsh made it, regardless of no school today. So, yeah, it can be done. Franklin is not here tonight. We're saying hi to Franklin right now.
Hi, Franklin.
Hello, Franklin.
He's being studious or something.
Nothing more. You got to make at least a 34 on the ACT. Good luck. One thing you were talking about earlier before the game, I have never witnessed. I've seen fields watered down before, but not a sports turf field.
I'm curious about that myself. I really am.
The temperature's not that hot. I don't know if that's by design or it's a little interesting to say the least.
Maybe it was just the landscaping guy testing sprinkler heads. I don't know. They did it. There's no question about it.
You never know, Tony. Somebody trying to be a hero out there.
Maybe it was our field guy running the sprinklers, trying to slow them down.
Franklin, we knew you were here. We didn't want to say anything. I just exposed you. Watering the field down.
All right, well, back to the action with BD and Finn. Hold on, guys. St. Michael up by 3.
Grab your popcorn, ladies and gentlemen, as we are preparing to get underway for the second half. Cardinals receive the opening kick. And here they are looking to stop old momentum. Mobile Christian scored on 2 drives in a row, trying to make it 3. Let's see if the defense has made any adjustments, because I know Coach Cortopassi was asking pretty please and nicely at halftime.
Mm-hmm.
The dynamic duo of Law and Todd are back. They're going to walk it in anticipating the short sky kick. Garcia, he will sky kick it. It'll be fair caught right at the 30-yard line, where the Leopards will start 1st and 10, opening possession, second half.
We've only seen one touchback from Patricio Garcia today. Normally we just see him kick it back deep every time, but today they're going with the new tactic of kicking it high and not super far, around the 30 to 20-yard line.
Yep, keep it out of the dangerous returner's hands. Leopards opening, pistol formation. Todd behind Gatson. Gatson will bring Prince in motion, and here we go. Opening carry for Todd. Straight up the middle, right at, they're actually going to mark them 2 yards short. Oh, right foot spot, 2nd and 2 for the Leopards. Finn, while we're sitting here and I have a second to think, you are the Marshawn Lynch of statisticians and color commentary guys.
Thank you.
Skittles, Skittles, Skittles. Beast mode of Skittles. Pistol formation. Prince in motion. Gatson awaits the snap. He gives it to Todd. They're going to ride Todd straight up the middle. Just blowing through Cardinal defenders out across the 50-yard line, where it is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
That's good for a Leopard first down.
A lot of rotation here. Max Caldwell was at the nose. They'll bring Sam Crosby back in, trying to keep the defenders fresh up front. 10:58 to go here. Cardinals lead 24-21. Cardinals showing run blitz. They're going to give it to Todd. Todd's going to step. He'll jump out across. He'll pick up maybe 1. 2nd and 9 for the Leopards.
I want to point out, Coach, how big their offensive line is. I mean, look at their center and their left guard. I mean, we got a ginormous line to try and go against, which could explain why these holes are so open.
Yeah, you've got Mr. Cagle at 313. Landon Gardner, the meat wagon, at 280.
Wow.
A lot of beef up front. Run blitz again. Todd will get it out across. Shot out of a cannon. That will bring up 3rd and 3. Crucial and pivotal 3rd down right here for the Cardinals. And speaking of heavy, Mobile Christian heavy on the AC/DC tonight.
Yeah, lots of rock music.
A lot of music. That was Grady Skipper rolling in and out. They're rolling everybody in on that defensive line. They're going to give to Todd again, where he will be met by Toby Edmonston. Ooh, and that is going to be close. That will bring up a 4th and maybe 1, maybe 2. Let's see where they spot it, but I would imagine they're going to leave their offense on the field.
I would leave my offense on the field here, too. You got such an explosive running back, such a big line. I bet you could get the yard easy.
4th and 1.
Let's have everybody on defense hold their positions here.
This could be a game-defining moment one way or the other. Watch the quarterback keeper. Play clock down to 9. They're going to have to go quick. Down to 5. They'll bring Prince across. And they're going to have to burn a timeout. Leopards call a timeout here. 8:57 to go, trailing by 3. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Frank Kerbal, the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Trust us for high-quality root canal treatments, where our top priority is your comfort and faith. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry. Every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals! Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call 251-476-4643. Go Cardinals!
Pickering Building and Renovations is excited to be part of the St. Michael Postgame Show. We've been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910. Go Cardinals!
Fourth and 1 for the Leopards here at the 40-yard line. They're going to give to Todd. He is going to, scoot out across, pick up 2 or 3, and that will be a first down. Looks like initially he was going to be hit for a loss or at the line of scrimmage. Plunge forward, first down, Leopards. 8:44 to go.
We were close there, but at least we held him to 3.
Nick Russo in the backfield.
A couple of missed tackles, opportunities. They're going to want to have that back when they go back and watch film. Play clock down to 12. Prince in motion. He'll come right to left. Gatson in the back. He's going to roll out. Intended for Law, in and out of the hands. 2nd and 10.
Looks like a dart was thrown right there. Don't blame the receiver. He wasn't able to catch that one. It was away from his body and a dart throw. Quarterback was receiving a hurry there.
Yep, speaking of darts, Damian Gatson committed to the University of South Alabama to play baseball at the next level.
Wow.
Little bit of speed, zip behind that throw. 2nd and 10. Continue to bring Prince in motion. They'll set him up off the left tackle. They're going to give to Todd. He's got running room. He breaks through. He's off to the races. They'll have a first down and throw on a face mask. And it will be first down for the Leopards. Excellent field position. Mark it off, half the distance. First and goal either way. 8:06 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Lamar Harrison Stadium on the campus of Mobile Christian. We're sitting right off of Cottage Hill, ladies and gentlemen. Man in motion. Little orbit motion to Gatson, looking for his brother. He's going to keep the quarterback keeper again, and he will walk it in 27-24. For the first time tonight, the Leopards have taken the lead.
Exact same play they did earlier for that touchdown. They bait us.
Yep, a little different this time. They brought the younger Gatson, number 8, the 8th grader, in little orbit motion. In, send them out, and to the complete opposite side, Damian walks it in. PAT pending. Lewis waits. It is up. Onto the baseball field. It is good. St. Michael trailing 28-24 here in the 3rd quarter. 7:37 to go. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Ever been inside a manufactured home?
You mean a trailer house?
No, man. I mean a house built inside a facility, energy efficient and totally customizable. If you have never seen one, you need to go to Emerald Homes of the Gulf Coast.
I know them. Highway 59 in Loxley.
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to the absolute best care of your pet. Dr. Casey Singley and staff specialize in medical, surgery, dentistry, acupuncture, and pediatric to senior wellness exams. Visit our website at amcgulfcoast.com. Go Cardinals.
JJPR Agency is passionate about helping businesses build and elevate their brands through PR, website development, branding, and advertising. Our creative problem solvers and content creators are ready to tell your story and grow your business. Visit jjpragency.com.
(28-24), a tale of high scoring and rushing. Lewis will drive it deep. It'll be fielded by Jones at the goal line. Jones is out to the 20. He's out to the 30, 35, 40. Where he will be knocked down, and the Cardinals will start with excellent field position. I got to echo this. Who will win this game? Will it be the last team in possession? Because so far, neither team on defense has an answer. for the other team's offense. And there's a flag on the play, holding on the Cardinals. Looks like they'll back it up.
I mean, the run games have just been so crazy this year. I mean, Noah Moss, 117 yards. Kamar J. Lavoie, 14 for one attempt. And also receiving Noah Moss of 67. But I do think we got to pass the ball more this second half.
1st and 10. The 32-yard line. Can the Cardinals answer? They're going to give to Moss. They're going to run off left tackle. He's going to try to stretch it outside. Thought he was hit for a loss. Keep those legs churning. Knock a defender down and take him with him where he will pick up a couple of yards, and that will bring up 2nd and long.
No Moss, he just keeps trudging even after he gets hit. He doesn't just let one hit bring him down. He's tough. He'll be able to take multiple.
Second and long. At some point you would suspect the Cardinals maybe to attempt go long. Fake give to Moss. Nothing's there. Rivers is going to tuck it and run. He will slide forward out. They will mark him where he initiates the slide across the 35 at the 37, 38-yard line, and that will bring up 3rd down and about 4.
Ooh.
That's something I can't remember, if we've seen all year. Gunner just tuck it, leave the pocket, showing his athleticism.
Yeah, we don't see much of it. He's definitely more of a pocket passer than a scrambler.
.6:04 to go here in the 3rd quarter. They'll bring Helper in tight. They're going to give to Moss. Fake the run to the right. Plant cut back left, up the middle, out across the 45 to the 48, where it will be a Cardinal 1st down and keep the chains moving. More importantly, keep their defense off the field. Line of scrimmage to gain is the 42. Rivers looks. He's got a man open. Tomlinson down the sideline.
Wide open.
Rivers to Tomlinson. 52-yard strike just like that. Lull him to sleep. Run, run, run. We've been waiting all night. Explosive play. Touchdown, Cardinals.
He was just wide open.
Cardinal touchdown.
It looks like his corner just got lost. He just ran right past him.
Got lost. Looks like he took a wrong left turn on DIP, and he just blew down government. Garcia on. PAT pending. Cardinals are back on top. 31 to 28. Don't leave anywhere, folks. Grab your popcorn and drink. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Restoration. Our mission is to provide a complete turnkey restoration experience with construction, disaster planning, re-roofing, water and flood mitigation, and fire restoration. Call ClearPath Restoration at 866-212-0769.
Hey everybody, Weed Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Give us a call today at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals.
Is your grinder pump red light on? Call Underground Pump and Pipe today. Underground Pump and Pipe is a trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Call today, 251-850-2015, or visit undergroundpump.com.
Welcome back to Mobile on this gorgeous fall Thursday night. Cardinals leading 31-28, 5:29 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Both teams scoring on their opening drive in the 3rd. And there it is, onside kick. Sitting here calling it beforehand. And Leopards recover. Tony and Finn, I felt like it was coming. We need to steal a possession because we haven't had any success so far stopping the run game.
Now, stealing a possession is a good idea. There's no question about that. Too bad it didn't work for him.
Yeah.
First and 10 for the Leopards, just inside the 50-yard line at the 49. I would expect more of Mr. Todd here. And there it is. Give to Todd, right up the middle. Lunge forward, knee down at the 40-yard line. He'll be just shy of a second down. That will bring up second and short.
Brings up a 2nd and 1 for the Leopards.
Looking at that replay of Tucker Tomlinson's nice touchdown catch there, it looked like his corner got lost and turned around when he saw another receiver running right past him. I think it might have been Brody Sella. And then next thing you knew, he looked behind him. Tucker Tomlinson was 15 yards downfield with the ball in his hands.
That's right, Finn. Pivot the hips the wrong way, and you're done. 2nd and short, 8 seconds on the play clock. The fake. Gatson throws. Oh, and it's picked off! Braden Smith at the 50. He's got a fleet of blockers. 30, 20, convoy. Down at the 16-yard line. You talk about stealing a possession and making a play. Braylon Smith, hello. Braden Smith, I'm sorry, I'm getting mixed up with Braylon Green. Well done, young man. Beautiful read, step in front of the receiver, and more importantly, excellent field position. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Wow.
He had some opening, too. Look at that. Look at those offensive guys turn into blockers. Excellent job by the St. Michael Cardinals right there.
Look at that. Look at Helper right there at the block. Even might have grabbed a little bit of face mask to let him know, hey, my name's Cooper Helper. How are you? Pistol formation. 2 receivers bottom of the screen. Tight ends offset. Give to Moss. He's going to stretch it out. He's going to cut. He's got some room down around the 11, 12-yard line. He'll pick up 6 or 7, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Wow, that interception. The second I saw that play, I was thinking, Lord, please give us an interception here. Help us get the ball back. And boy, he answered my prayer. What an interception. What a return. Great blocking, like you said. I mean, that's the type of stuff that really brings the team together.
A little bit of a different look here for the Cardinals. 2 tight ends set. You had Sears and Helper offset each side of the line. Now they're double-side right. Follow the motion. Helper through the hole. Opening up. Moss follows him down around the 5-yard lines. That will be a 1st down and bring up 1st and goal with 3:52 to go here in the 3rd quarter.
Carried by Noah Moss inside the 10-yard line. It's going to set up a 1st and goal for the Cardinals.
Cardinals look to go quick. Give to Moss. Forward. Lunging. Burning and churning. Proud Mary, Noah, keep on running down to the 1-yard line. That will bring up 2nd and goal.
Tackled at the 1-yard line, brings up 2nd and goal for the Cardinals.
Wow, that's just what you need to get momentum going. That pick. No, Moss is running great. Just passed over 200 yards rushing. I mean, that's incredible so far.
Outstanding. All momentum on your side. Ride the wave.
2nd and goal.
Tomlinson, bottom of the screen. They're going to give to Moss. He'll just walk that one in. George Jefferson strut style. Touchdown Cardinals, 37 to 28. Excuse me, 36 to 28. PAT pending.
That should be 37. I'll have to fix the scoreboard.
Yep, 37. Finn, I'm glad you're paying attention to the game. 3:04 to go. Garcia on. Down. Kick is up. It is good. And the Cardinals lead 38 to 28 here at the 3rd quarter. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Pickering Building and Renovations is excited to be part of the St. Michael Postgame Show. We have been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910. Go Cardinals!
Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all. your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call 251-476-4643 and go Cardinals. Coles, Murphy, Glover, and Associates have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years, with offices in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee. Call 251-433-1611 or email cmg-a.com.
Fireworks are on display here on the campus of Mobile Christian. Ton of points scored. 38-28, the Cardinals lead. Garcia to kick off. He's going to pooch it. Not necessarily an onside, maybe try to drive it, kick off one of the up men.
I don't know what it is, Coach, but I like it. I like these risky calls here that Coach Rivers is telling me to go for.
Hey, why not? Why not? Leopards start. Their own 49-yard line. 1st and 10, trailing by 10, 3:04 to go here in the third. I would imagine after that last play, keep it on the ground. Cardinals showing run blitz. They're sending the house. Nothing there. Guess who is there for the first time tonight? Flags everywhere as the scrum's breaking out. Couple of people tying up as I was prepared to sing my Mr. Rogers Neighborhood song. It's a wonderful day in my neighborhood. Would you be could you be my, won't you be my neighbor? What was a huge tackle by Abram Rogers. Who knows what will happen now after a little bit of grabbing and twisting each other. We'll see what the officials see and sort out.
I think we're going to see a lot of offsetting penalties here. Lots of personal fouls.
Was that now, if they eject a player here, was that not their quarterback?
It was their
number
quarterback.
1. Yes. You had 1, Damian Gatson, and Nick Russo, 6. Mr. $2 Steak mixing it up here.
Now they're talking it over now, but that's certainly that would seem that should be the call, that both players should be ejected.
But are these officials willing to make that call, Tony, in a tight region game?
Who knows?
And based off my experience, these guys, they don't want to make that call.
They're taking notes. Well, anytime I believe that there's something like that breaks out, they have to send up a report to the state after the game. So they're all taking their notes of what they saw right now.
They'll want to go back and watch some film and make sure they send up the right report before they do this or that.
Well, are they allowed to watch film for the refs?
So I'm sure somebody will show it to them to where they can, they can always come to YouTube and get a copy.
True.
They can. We won't charge them much.
Nice music selection tonight. Pumping up, keeping the crowd
here
going.
Here comes the crowd.
Here we
call.
go. Personal foul. Offense.
Ejected.
Ejected. Personal foul. Defense.
They're both ejected.
Both ejected.
That means number 1 is gone.
Oh, we got a second guy for St. Michael ejected. 2 for St. Michael ejected. 1 for Mobile Christian.
I thought they ejected 2 from Mobile Christian.
Yep. Well, he pointed 2 for us. He pointed this way, 2, 1 this way. But who knows if he's even pointing the right direction.
I don't know what's going on here, Coach. I'm not sure how to mark this right now in the stats book.
2, what is it? Would it be 2 offsetting and then 1 extra on us? As they move it 10, 15, I think.
I believe we'll get 15 yards out of it.
Yeah.
Who the 2 players would have been Nick Russo. I'm not sure who the second player was.
I couldn't see. I was focused on the little bit of disco dancing we had with Mr. Russo and Mr. Gatson. If that's the case, that will be a huge loss for Mobile Christian.
Mobile Christian coach is still talking it over with the ref. He disagrees with him.
And he is out. The starting quarterback for Mobile Christian has been ejected from the game.
That's a huge
That's
play.
huge.
I'm still curious who our second player was besides Nick Russo that went out. We'll find out soon enough, but
yeah,
we're down 2 players.
Can you call down to the truck for a review, Tony, or is the truck? Oh, wait, never mind. The truck's still at St. Michael.
It may be 2nd and 28 for Mobile Christian here, though I had to put in a lot of penalties in the stat book
he's
for
just
that one.
the referee's just he's going to both sidelines to explain things.
Yeah.
Now, BD, if you get kicked out of a game, do you have to sit out the next game as well?
You
or
know,
part of it?
I don't know in football. In soccer, when you receive a red and you're ejected, you don't. But if you culminate a couple, you are. I'm not sure, as I have not delved that far into the rules for player ejections. So let me do a quick scan. I don't see Cooper Helper out there or Nick Russo.
Are the players allowed to stay on the sidelines, or do they have to go into the locker rooms like they have to do in college?
Well, as much of an appeal as the Mobile Christian coach tried to get, he's not winning that.
No, once they make that call. Timeout on the field by Mobile Christian as they try to regroup here with the starting quarterback out. Cardinals lead by 10. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Pickering Building and Renovations is excited to be a part of the St. Michael's Postgame Show. We have been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910.
Coles, Murphy, Glover, and Associates have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years, with offices in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee. Call 251-433.
Back live, gentlemen.
Welcome back to Mobile Christian.
They took a timeout
drama.
and then they lined up, so it was a strange call.
Yeah, bizarre to say the least. Bizarre, eerie feeling. Landon Stewart, number 15, in at quarterback for the Leopards. They're going to give to Todd. Todd's going to run ahead. He's going to break open. He'll run to the end zone. That's going to be a touchdown for the Leopards. And just like that, they're back within 4.
Todd takes the carry in for a Leopard touchdown.
PAT pending. 2:42 to go here in the third. Cardinals up by 4. It's up and good. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Ever been inside a manufactured home?
You mean a trailer house?
No, man. I mean a house built inside a facility, energy efficient and totally customizable. If you have never seen one, you need to go to Emerald Homes of the Gulf Coast.
I know them. Highway 59 in Loxley.
Dr. Frank Kerbel, the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Trust us for high-quality root canal treatments where our top priority is your comfort and faith. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry. Every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals.
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to the absolute best care of your pet. Dr. Casey Singley and staff specialize in medicine, surgery, dentistry, acupuncture, and pediatric to senior wellness exams. Visit our website at amcgulfcoast.com. Go Cardinals.
Welcome back to Lamar Harrison Stadium, where your Cardinals are leading by 3, 38-35 over Mobile Christian. Mobile Christian to kick off after they've just scored a touchdown.
And here we are, the kick from Lewis. He will drive that one high and deep, unreturnable, where the Cardinals will start with 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
I mean, wow, what a turn of events. Multiple players getting ejected, then it leads to a touchdown for them, and now they're back within 3 after a pick 6.
Yeah, a lot of fireworks here on the field, play-wise and with players. Cardinals break the huddle. Up by 3, 2:42 to go here. As we've told you before, grab your popcorn, don't leave. This one's going to come down to the end. They'll bring Moss over to the right side. They're going to give. He'll run to the boundary again. Plant cut. He'll pick up 4, and that will bring up 2nd and 6 for the Cardinals. Clock running.
Noah Moss in the 270s for total yards today. Can he break 300 by the end of the game? I mean, I think he should. What do you think, Coach?
I think it's a good question. Time will tell. They're going to send Moss out wide. They'll hit Jones. He'll make a man miss. Slip. He turns it on. Out to the 38-yard line. Huge pickup. Rivers to Jones. First down, Cardinals.
And there is our 6th flip of the game. What do you think they did to this field before we came and played here?
Oh, Finn, it's probably safe to say a little shenanigans on their part. Gamesmanship, as they call it. If you got a fast team, slow the track down, try to slow them down. They're looking for Jones. Oh, pitch and catch. You had Jones on the out route and Tomlinson on the slant underneath, throws that second level. Rivers just made that look so easy, and, you know, same thing for Jones. R2J, first down, Cardinals.
That looked effortless there, Coach.
Yeah, I mean, just easy. Cardinals stay empty. Quick screen to Tomlinson. He's out. He's gone. Around the side. Dive from the 40, lunge forward, 35-yard line. First down, Cardinals.
Pass is complete to Tucker Tomlinson.
Finn, the Cardinals, Coach Rivers, they like this empty set, spreading out Mobile Christian. A lot of success so far when they were bunching up after that first run play. See if they can put them out on the island. They'll actually bring Moss back in.
I want to point out Gunnar Rivers 10 for 10 for nearly 200 yards passing so far.
Game clock under a minute. Flag on the play. False start by the Cardinals. They'll back it up 5, and that will bring up 1st and 15. Here to go in the third quarter with 53 seconds remaining. Play clock down to 5. He'll bring Moss to the right. They'll get it off. 2 seconds to go. They'll give to Moss. They'll try to stretch it left. Nothing there. He will actually be hit maybe behind the line of scrimmage. Bring up 2nd and long, and that should take them out to the fourth quarter as the clock winds down under 10. Cardinals trying to get one more off. 2 seconds. They'll let it run out. We'll take it to the fourth. Cardinals up 38-35. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
JPR Agency is passionate about helping business and build elevate their brands through PR, website development, branding, and advertising. Our creative problem solvers and content creators are ready to tell your story and grow your business. Visit jjpragency.com. Go Cardinals.
Perfect. Is your grinder pump red light on? Call Underground Pump and Pipe today. Underground Pump and Pipe is a trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Call today, 251-850-2015, or visit undergroundpump.com.
Hey everybody! Weed Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Give us a call at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals!
Here we are, back in the fourth quarter. 2nd and long for the Cardinals. A lot of action here tonight at Lamar Harrison.
They like Leonard Skinner too, don't they, BD?
Absolutely. That's right. Sweet home Alabama, fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter rally.
We need a sweet home touchdown right here. You know, what was interesting is, Damon Gatson is thrown out, but they find a way to score on the next play, a handoff to Todd.
Got her all alone in the backfield.
Empty set. Quick out to Jones. Nothing there. He's going to turn it right. He's going to try to make something positive out of nothing. What looked like a loss on the play turned into 1 or 2 yards. That will still bring up 3rd and long for the Cardinals. Gain of 2 on the play.
Cardinals will play a 3rd and 12.
Empty set, 11:48 to go here. 4th quarter, Cardinals needing a first down. Rivers drops. He's got Jones wide open. One man to beat. Oh, he's going to try to cut. Spin around. He will be tackled and brought down, more importantly, R2J. First down, Cardinals, right around the 10-yard line.
Pass complete to number 8, Brody Jones.
Gunner is 12 for 12, 218 passing yards. What a performance for him. No incomplete passes this entire game so far.
2 receivers, top of your screen. Sell it to the bottom. 11:18 to go in this nail biter here. Give to Moss. He'll stretch it out. He's going to walk in and score, and then they're going to call a hold right here on the outside, and they will walk that one back.
Holding penalty on the Cardinals to back them up.
We should replay first down here.
First and long for St. Michael. That'll back them up to the 23-yard line. Line of scrimmage to gain is going to be around the 2 for a first down here. Game clock to 10:59. Play clock down to 11.
First down at the 3.
They'll move Rivers to the left side here. Tomlinson up top. 3 to the bottom. He's looking. They're going to flip the screen out to Moss. Moss is going to catch the ball, and he will slide down at the 20-yard line, bringing up a pivotal 3rd down right here.
Second and 18. It's going to be a hard one to convert, though I don't think we can take another field goal.
Nope. They are going to have to play for 6. I don't think you can trade field goals for touchdowns in a game like this. They'll bring Jones a little bit in motion. He's going to pivot route. Ooh, in and out of the hands of the Mobile Christian defender. He read that play. Now it's 3rd and long. Got to think if you're the Cardinals here, you've got 2 downs to get this first down. A little bit of pivot cell motion. Ball thrown on the inside. In and out of the hands. Here we are, 3rd down for the Cardinals. Finn, I need you to get those Skittles out. Shake them, roll them, chomp them. Whatever it is you do, get the good luck juju going. Tomlinson Jones, bottom of your screen. That's going to be a false start on the Cardinals. That'll back them up 5.
Penalties haven't been looking great for us so far, but they're not as bad as they always are.
Yeah, just 2 crucial self-inflicted wounds on this drive. What would have been a touchdown. Holding call brings it back. And then a false start here. And it is 3rd.
Ignoring all those personal fouls,
And
we are
long.
6 for 51.
Rivers looking. He's got Tomlinson open. Are you kidding me? What a catch.
Touchdown
Throwing
Cardinals.
strike to Tucker Tomlinson. Dime, dime, dime. Touchdown Cardinals.
Complete to number 15, Tucker Tomlinson.
That was third in Biloxi, and he absolutely threw. Already advancing to the state regional tournament in Montgomery, regardless of what happens. But also coming up in 2 weeks, Coach David Wright and the cross-country team will be heading to regionals. Speaking of that, I saw them running and running and running and running this morning on campus on the off day. I love it, Coach Wright. Keep them going. Let's get that blue mat and bring it home.
I got friends on cross-country, and they keep telling me how tough practice is.
Coach Wright's a tough guy. Glad I don't run. Stewart under center. They're going to give to Todd. He'll shoot out a couple of yards. That will bring up 2nd long for the Leopards.
What St. Michael's want to do right now is milk the clock, not let them have any time left to score afterward. Right now it's a 2-possession game, so they got to score twice. 2 touchdowns to win it, a field goal to tie it.
Finn, you just keep chomping them Skittles, buddy. You're doing a wonderful job. Finn pulling double duty tonight, statistician and color commentary, which is extremely hard to do. Well, my, that is the first time I have seen a Mobile Christian Leopard slip down tonight on the turf. That was watered before the game. That will bring up 3rd and long.
3rd and 9.
Cardinals needing a stop here.
You know Mobile Christian's going to go for it on 4th down anyway. I mean,
they're going to have to with 8:51 to go here in the game. Stewart drops back. They're looking for the screen to Todd. He's got some running room. He's off to the races where he runs in to his own blocker, and there is a flag down on the play. 1st down out across to the St. Michael 40, but it looks like we've got a hold. And that's coming back. And they will do it again on 3rd down, but this time it will be a little bit longer.
3rd and 19, I believe, shall be the play here.
Yep, move it on back.
Holding call on the Leopards.
We just sent everybody blitzing there, and he was just standing there right in the middle, wide open. Was able to get the quick dump-off pass by the QB.
Yep, that's the problem. You send that run blitz heavy like that. Perfect play call by them with a screen pass, anticipating a blitz, and that will bring up 3rd and long. Line of scrimmage to gain for Mobile Christian is the 45-yard line. 8:24 to go here. Clock ticks. 2-score game. For those just tuning in, starting quarterback Damian Gadsden has been ejected from the game. Landon Stewart, the sophomore, 6'2", 193, is at the helm for the Leopards. He's going to drop. He's looking right. There comes pressure. Nothing's there. He's going to step. He's going to throw. Smith is there, in and out of the hands of Law, and that will bring up 4th down.
Incomplete, brings up 4th down for the Leopards.
Braden Smith, the one with the interception there, I believe. Just as soon as he was ready.
Yep, he was ready. He was going for it. I tell you, a little bit of a tough week for him last week, but you know what? You find out your measure and your resolve the next week. What could be the game-defining play was that young man's interception on that drive. Lewis on to kick. Oh, he gets all of this one.
Surprised they're
Jones
not
is
going
going to catch it. 30, 35. He stops, takes off. He's got some running room. He'll get out across midfield to the 40-yard line. And there's a flag on the play. Going to have some kind of block in the back or something. And a little shenanigans here from
also,
the Leopards.
Also, looks like there was a late hit by number 50 on one of our blockers.
Yeah, frustration setting in on these Leopards, trailing by 10. Uncalled for things in a game like this. You want your players to keep their cool.
What penalty you see there, Coach? I couldn't catch it.
Well, one looked like either a block in the back on us, holding.
Yeah.
And that's all they saw. So they'll back it up. Regardless, the Cardinals will start with excellent field position. 43, I would imagine. Heavy run here. Let's milk the clock. Let's get out of here with the region win. .747 to go. Moss in the backfield. They're going to throw quick hitter to Jones. Jones is going to get out back to the line of scrimmage. Basically a run play. Keeps the clock moving. 7:33 to go. 2nd and 10. I would imagine the Cardinals would be in no rush.
Just burn that clock. Don't let him get any time back to score. Punch one in here, and the fat lady starts singing.
They're going to give. Rivers gives it to Moss. Anticipating the run, the Leopards. Rico Prince playing both ways, tight end and defensive end / linebacker, makes the tackle. 3rd and 10 for the Cardinals here. 6:53 to go.
I'd like to see a pass here to Tucker Tomlinson. Maybe Brody Sella to try to get that clutch first down.
Little bit of a change right here. The Leopards are bringing in Landon Gardner, the junior center, now on the defensive line. Looking to stop the Cardinals. 6:31, play clock within 5. 4, Rivers drops. And they're going to blow it dead. Flag on the play.
False start.
False start. False start. Back them up 5. 3rd and 15. Line of scrimmage to gain is the 47 for a Cardinal first down and to keep those chains moving.
See what our coordinators are bringing out of their pockets for this one.
6:13. Rivers drops. Couple of crossing routes. Nothing there. He steps up. He's got a man downfield. Wide open is Sella.
I told you earlier, Brody
And
Sella and
guess
Tucker
what?
Tomlinson.
First down, Cardinals.
I hate to say this to you, but I did call that one. I said a pass to Tucker Tomlinson and Brody Sella would be great for the clutch first down.
This is a beautiful pass. Watch the placement of this.
Pass and throw.
Right
over the next level. There's old reliable number 11, the sophomore.
Wonderful pass.
With a huge first down play. Tomlinson, bottom of the screen. Jones in the slot. Moss there. They're going to pull helper. Moss is behind him. He's got some running room. He will be tackled by the turf here at Mobile Christian after a pickup of 8. That's tackle number 8 on the night for the turf here at Mobile Christian.
That's probably their player of the game for this game. I mean, the Turf Monster's been doing great for them.
Yeah, outside of Todd, if I'm voting MVP of the game, I'm probably voting for their turf. It snuffed out quite a few Cardinal.
Speaking of the turf, it's a really nice
plays.
field here.
Yeah, it looks great, man. They've, definitely gave this place a facelift after the last trip here. It wasn't exactly that nice, in my opinion, but the field is immaculate and beautiful. Give to Moss, straight up the middle. He will lunge forward, keep those legs churning, lower the head, but more importantly, he will move them chains for a first down. No Moss, critical first down. 5:06 to go, clock ticking. Cardinals up by 10.
Wow. I mean, that's all I got to say about Noah Moss at this point. An outstanding game that he's played. I mean, there's nothing else you can say about it. His stats are incredible, and he just seems to be a great look for this team since he came back from the injury.
Looks like a completely different player than last year. They're going to try to bounce Moss out wide. Nothing there. He'll spin around, be met by a group of Leopards. They'll give him forward progress. around the 36-37. That will bring up second down. Actually, 4:17 to go. What could have been a few more yard loss. They gave him forward progress, loss of 2, 2nd and 12. Clock on St. Michael's side. They'll give it to Moss. He'll lead forward. Duck his head, lunge, dive, spin, stop, drop, roll down to the 31-yard line, where that will bring up 3rd and short. Cardinals pick up a first down right here. That'll pretty much ice the game with 3:20 to go. Cardinals looking for another first ever win over Mobile Christian. Our last trip here was not that kind a couple of years ago, 3 years ago exact. Everyone expecting run. Run it is. Run left, young man. Oh, he fumbles the ball. Oh, scrum on the play. Recovered by the Leopards. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Worst case scenario right there. As far as giving up the ball. First down could have sealed the game.
Absolutely. Cardinals up by 10, 2:56 to go. Leopards needing 77 yards. 2:56 to go here in the 4th. Got to keep everybody in front of you right here. Stewart to throw. He will skip that one in the turf. Incomplete. Clock stops. 2nd and 10.
Wow. Fumble wasn't the worst thing that you could have done there, but it's not great on our list. 2:51, though. It's going to be tough to come back from 10 points, but crazier things have happened in high school football.
That they have. 2nd and 10. 2:51 to go here. Leopards trail by 10. Stewart gets a snap. Quick look out to Law. He will be tackled immediately, but more importantly, that'll bring up 3rd and 10. Clock still running.
Keep them in bounds.
Keep the clock moving. Leopards will need quick hitters, quick strikes. 2:27 to go. Play clock at 20.
Look at the St. Michael crowd is getting hyped up there, hoping for the first ever win against Mobile Christian.
2:15. Play clock under 10. 3rd and 10. Prince in motion. Stewart drops. They're looking for a quick release over the head of Todd on a little release play to the back, and that will bring up 4th and 10.
Game on the line here.
Cardinals have a chance here to put the game away. A stop right here will do that. Up by 10. 2 minutes to go. Grady Skipper on the field on the line. Sam Crosby, Rocco are your front 3.
If it was up to me, I'd play prevent. Just everybody stand a little bit behind the chains, but make sure nobody ever gets behind you.
Timeout on the field. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
JPR Agency is passionate about helping business and build elevate their brands through PR, website development, branding, and advertising. Our creative problem solvers and content creators are ready to tell your story and grow your business. Visit jjpragency.com. Go Cardinals.
Is your grinder pump red light on? Call Underground Pump and Pipe today. Underground Pump and Pipe is a trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Call today, 251-850-2015, or visit undergroundpump.com.
Hey everybody! Weed Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Give us a call at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals.
Defining moment here from Lamar Harrison Field. 4th and 10 for the Leopards. Line of scrimmage to gain is the 34. This is something interesting right here. Look who's in at defensive end. Number 4, Noah Moss.
Don't see that much often. In fact, the
Not
entire
at all.
season.
I imagine he's coming heavy blitz right here. Shark on the outside. He's coming. He's coming for Stewart. That Rocco had a chance to get a hand on him. And they will. It's going to be tight right here.
They might have to pull out the chains.
Still undecided. First down, Leopards.
That looks a bit behind to me.
Result of the play is a Leopard first down.
Whistles all over the field. Timeout, St. Michael. You're watching Cardinal football here on the WCN.
Pickering Building and Renovations is excited to be a part of the St. Michael's Postgame show. We have been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910.
Coles, Murphy, Glover, and Associates have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years, with offices in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee. Call 251-433-1611 or email cmg-a.com.
Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call us at 251-476-4643. Go Cardinals.
Grab your drink, grab your popcorn. 1:50 to go here. First down, Leopards, 33-yard line. Stewart drops. He's looking to air it out. He throws it in and out of the hands of Ollie Deese over Bryce Marston's head. That will bring up 2nd and 10. Heavy pressure by Noah Moss. Yes, that's right. You heard me. Running back Noah Moss is in at defensive end, bringing the heat. 2nd and 10. Game clock down to 1:44.
You know, maybe we can end this game with an interception. I think that'd be a nice way to end it.
Absolutely. Stewart looking quick. Nothing there. He'll be met by Rocco and Sam Crosby and smothered at the 31-yard line. More importantly, the clock continues to roll. 3rd and 10. Look for the Stewart's looking. He steps up.
Oh. And a flag is thrown after the hit.
Which would be interesting because that is the ref back there making the call from back there. I think that might be holding.
That was going to be unnecessary roughness, and I'd say that looks like a pretty routine push out of bounds there.
Yeah, holding on the Leopards. Yeah, I was about to say that's not his call to make from back there unless he was trying to be a hero. Holding on the play. That will back them up. 3rd and super long. 1:14 to go.
3rd and a billion. 3rd and a mile. We're going to probably see some deep bombs to the running back here. Noah Moss again playing defensive end, getting the pressure in there.
Leopards will send 3 top of the screen, 1 in the backfield, 1 to the boundary. Stewart drops. He's looking. There's pressure by Moss. Moss has got him. Oh, and just body slams him for a loss on the play, but they're going to throw a flag on that with 1:06 to go here in the 4th.
Face mask.
Face mask penalty on the Cardinals.
They will mark it off with 1:06 to go here in the fourth.
Automatic first down. That's what we call a lucky break.
Leopards will play a 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8 here. See if the Cardinals sending 3. 1:01 to go. Game clock down to 1. Moss, he's blowing by his guy, forces Stewart to step up into the arms of Rocco. And hello, meet Rocco Fuapa, left tackle, and Sam Crosby joining in. You had Moss on the outside, collapsing the pocket, forcing Stewart into the right.
I wouldn't want to be under that. Rocco on top of you. He's a big guy, real tall. Ooh.
Absolutely. 35 seconds to go. 4th and eternity. Stewart's just going to have to air this one out. He's going to step up. He's going to sidearm it out of bounds. Turnover on downs. And that'll do it as the Cardinals will come out in victory formation and walk out of here with a 45-35 win. Huge in the region, leaving one region game left versus Orange Beach. Let's put this baby to bed, Finn.
You said it. Let's get our first win here.
First win over Mobile Christian. Now, crystal balling. I know Noah Moss has done everything, and I love that kid to death. But the game-defining moment to me was the Braden Smith interception, which changed the complexity of the game and stole a possession when honestly we could not stop Mobile Christian.
I got to agree with you there. I mean, that interception led to all this. That put us up by a touchdown. That gave us the shot. That made us lead by 2. I mean, that's the deciding factor there.
Yeah. Thinking about the Billy Langford Memorial, can we give a half a Billy Langford Memorial?
An honorable mention?
Honorable mention. Honorable mention.
I don't see why not.
Because I personally think Gunner,
You
7 of 18.
make an excellent point. He definitely changed the complexion of the game.
Yeah, not only did you steal a possession, but momentum completely switched at that point. And that'll do it.
All
the
right.
Cardinals.
We're gonna stay at the field for just a moment here to see if he can get an interview with Coach Rivers.
St. Michael's 45, Mobile Christian 35.
Cardinals. Tony, huge region win. Puts the Cardinals at what? What's that? 4-1.
6-1. Region
4-1 in region play. That's
one
correct.
to go. 1 to go.
Well, it was an excellent game. I thought perhaps we might be able to pick up an interview with Coach Rivers, but we'll take a break. If Jerry's able to get him, we'll come back. You've been watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Building and Renovations is a local builder building custom houses and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. We will be hosting the 2024 Baldwin County Home Builders Showcase House. The viewing dates of this showcase house will be between October 12th and 13th and October 19th and the 20th. The viewing location for the showcase house will be in the North Hills neighborhood. This year we'll be working with the Make-A-Wish Foundation on this year's showcase home. Visit PickeringBuilding.com for more updates.
Clear Path Restoration. Our mission is to provide a complete turnkey restoration experience. Reconstruction services, disaster planning, environmental services, re-roofing, water and flood mitigation, and fire restoration. At Clear Path, we know time is of the essence. We want to be your single source solution when disaster strikes. Creating a clear path to life restoration. Call Clear Path Restoration at 866-212-0769 or clearpathrest.com. Go Cardinals.
Our mission at Southern Endodontics is to provide exceptional endodontic care grounded in Christian values. We are dedicated to treating each patient with compassion.
Back live, actually. We came back from a commercial break there. Or did we? I don't even know. We are live now, though. Oh, we got the microphone up.
Can you hear it?
Yep.
Who's got a camera on me?
Tony, I'm on a permanent vacation.
We have the microphone live. And Jerry is down there in the sideline.
4-1 region play?
4-1 region play.
Tony, that was huge. We talk about momentum-changing plays, a shift.
That's fine.
Jack, you get him, will you? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking like I'm directing traffic, PD. And,
this
and
is
we're
called
live.
On-Air Production by the Wizard of Oz,
right
Tony Matson. This is a glimpse of what happens behind the scenes.
And they only scored twice in the second half. So,
did you expect it to be this close?
Oh yeah, I did. Mobile Christian's got great tradition. They want 3A defending champs, and they play a tough schedule. So, you can get caught up in their record, but we knew who we were playing, and Coach Lawson does a heck of a job, and they got some guys that can go. So we knew what we were up against, and so we knew we were going to have to come and play a 4-quarter game to win.
Yeah, but I have to tell you, Moss had himself a heck of a night as well.
No, Moss had a great night. They play a light box and play a lot of too high safeties. So we told our guys, we challenged the guys up front this week. They said if they line up like that, then we got to run it 30 plus times. And I don't know what he ended up with, but he had 200 plus,
carries,
32,
226
for
yards.
220. There you go. So it was about what we thought. And then we said we got to throw completions. I told Gunner he needed to be about 16 of 18, and he was probably right around there. So.
Better than that.
Yes.
18 of 19.
Yeah. So I knew we knew we had to run the football because of the light box, and then when we threw it, we had to throw completions, and we did that. So it was a good win. We got to continue to get better on defense, and we got to continue to get better. But the name of the game is scoring one more than the other team, and we were found a way against a very respected Mobile Christian team with a lot of tradition here, and we had never beaten them before. So this was a big win for us.
Yeah, I know you have to be concerned about the penalties. They had to be very frustrating.
Yeah, too many penalties and too many self-inflicted wounds, pre-snap stuff too as well. So and some blocking the backs and things like that. And we got to clean those things up. But I like that we showed some spirit and some fight in the second half. And I told Coach Lawson, I said, I don't know what happened in the skirmish. Obviously, I hate to see anybody ejected when both of us coaches looking at the tape didn't see any punches thrown. So I wish there wasn't a skirmish, but. A little bit of me goes, dang, we got our hearts beating fast.
Yes, indeed. So after last week's loss to Jackson, you definitely have to feel pretty good about this win.
We go to Pensacola non-region, then we got a tough Orange Beach team at home that's playing well, and that is regardless of what happens with Orange Beach and Mobile Christian next week, that is to play at home for sure in the first round of the playoffs. So that's a big goal and big looking forward to the challenge.
I'm going to just turn it down. We're back at Mobile Christian Academy.
Tony, looking to next week's non-region matchup, we will travel to Pensacola High School. Pensacola didn't have a good year last year, bring in a whole new coaching staff. They are 3-3 with a huge game, non-district game tomorrow night versus Escambia. And what's interesting is the word on the street is they have the best player in Pensacola who just happens to play running back for them. So I would imagine it will be a heavy dose of run. A.G. Floyd, the senior, he's averaging 116 yards a game on the ground.
That's going to be a problem.
If we tackle like we did tonight, especially the first half, and in third quarter, we slowly got a little bit better in the second half as far as a little bit better getting into the gaps and slowing down the run. But, boy, that first half, there was some holes that Mobile Christian was able to run through. So if you're talking about a running back like that, we need to prepare.
Absolutely. But, hey, the best thing about it is a non-region game.
That is true. It's across state lines, too. Isn't there a law against that? Or can we broadcast across state lines? I don't know.
Absolutely.
It wasn't Smokey and the Bandit. All he had to do was go across this Georgia state line, and the cops stopped chasing him.
That's right.
Yeah, other than Jackie Gleason.
Yep, Big Enos and Little Enos. I just want to remind you, you're the finest pursuitee I have ever been involved with.
Way out of their jurisdiction. Well, we have to talk about the Billy Langford Memorial Player of the Game. Give us some stats there, Finn, to help us narrow it down.
Well, we want to talk about passing. Of course, we have Gunnar Rivers, 17 of 18, one completion of the day, and it was a tip pass, 279 yards, average of 16, long of 52, and 2 touchdowns. I personally think he had an amazing game, only one incompletion with nearing 300 yards.
That is an incredible game. Give us Noah's stats.
Noah Moss, well, we all know he had a great night. 231 total yards, 31 attempts, average of 7, long of 41, and 4 touchdowns for the young man. Also 69 yards receiving for 4 attempts, average of 17, long of 43, and a touchdown. I mean, what more you got to ask for there?
Man, those are two heavy-duty candidates right there for the award. Let's bring in Jack McCormick. He's been running a camera over here, and some it's been a little bit of an odd night for Jack. He's on the home side, I guess, for Mobile Christian. We heard the wrath of their dislike when the call went against them.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think about a Mobile Christian player of the game there, Jack?
For player of the game for this game, I mean, I've seen a lot of good plays out there, but someone that stood out to me this game was definitely Gunnar Rivers, backbone of the team. Even when he was under pressure tonight, he was making a lot of very good plays. And even when we were falling behind, morale was low, he came through and delivered excellent performance to our team. So he has my vote.
There you go. And those were some actually very good points. One of the things, BD, that Coach Rivers and I talked about last week, Mitchell, with the interview, was that Gunnar is able to just kind of move on. If he does make a mistake, which he only made one tonight, really, he just moves on and continues to play the game, doesn't let anything bother him. Man, give me your thoughts.
That was huge, because the most important thing before I get to the Billy Langford Memorial Player of the Game is how will you respond after a week like we had last week, that Friday night. You find out a lot about your team, especially in a game where we were up, we lost the lead, we come back, Smith has the interception, momentum changes, and we go on to win by 10. The resolve and resiliency that these young men showed tonight. I know we had a hard night on defense. That's all you can ask for, to see how your team rebounds the following week. And you know what? I love it, man. I love it. Now, with that said, no Moss. He's off the charts. All the touchdowns. Tomlinson, beautiful catch, opened up the run game. Gunnar, immaculate as always. But I got to throw in the game-changing moment, in my opinion, was the stolen possession by Braden Smith, the interception as Mobile Christian was moving the ball.
Man, what a night. What a performance by two offensive powerhouses for St. Michael, and then that defensive stand, like you said right there. Man, we'll be back in just a moment with our decision. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Underground Pump and Pipe is locally owned and is your trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Covering Baldwin and Mobile County, our highly qualified service technicians are on call to help in times of need. Services include maintenance, installation, tank cleaning, septic tank conversions, and video inspections. If your red light is on, make sure to call Underground Pump and Pipe at 251-850-2015 or visit us at our website, undergroundpump.com. Go Cardinals!
JJ PR Agency is passionate about helping business and elevate their brands through PR, website development, branding, and advertising. Our creative problem solvers and content creators are ready to tell your story and grow your business. Visit jjpragency.com. Go Cardinals!
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to the absolute best care of your pet. Dr. Casey Singley and staff specialize in medical, surgery, dentistry, acupuncture, and pediatric to senior wellness exams. Visit our website at amcgulfcoast.com. Go Cardinals.
ClearPath Restoration. Our mission is to provide a complete turnkey restoration experience. Reconstruction, disaster planning, water and flood mitigation, and fire restoration. Call ClearPath Restoration at 866-212-0769 or clearpathrest.com.
Hey everybody! Weed Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Give us a call at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals!
Pickering Building and Renovations is excited to be a part of the St. Michael's Postgame Show. We have been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910.
Dr. Frank Kerbel is the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Trust us for gentle, high-quality root canal treatments where your comfort and faith are our top priorities. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry, where every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernendodontics.com.
Hey, we're back at Mobile Christian Academy, and we've got one of our computer class. I almost said broadcasting class, but Mason Maldonis is in a computer class. He helps us out a bunch running a camera. He was down in camera number 3 and to our left in the end zone tonight. Did a fantastic job. A little bit heavy on the cheerleaders during timeouts. But other than that, fantastic job. Mason, what did you see from down there?
Our defense wasn't doing so good, but our offense was really good.
We moved the ball well. We really did. You're correct. The defense
was really good.
We moved the ball well. We really did. You're correct. The defense really let them run the ball quite often. What do you think as far as a Billy Langford Memorial Player of the Game? Who gave us a best performance tonight? Best effort?
I want to say Noah Moss because he did 231 yards rushing, and then, yeah.
That's enough said right there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Mason. All right. As Mason helps pack up the cameras, we'll continue with the discussion. Finn wanted another vote.
I mean, looking at this game, you got 3 people right here who just jump off the page. You got Gunnar Rivers, 1 incompletion. Noah Moss, 300 yards on the dot. And then on defense, you got Braden Smith with the interception return, 70 yards all the way down the field, and multiple blocks that came in crucial at the end of the game. I mean, I got to change my vote to him. This score would not happen without him. We would never be up by 7. We'd still be up by 3 with the door left wide open. I do think that was a huge momentum changer that just allowed us to get up on more points on the board.
That's an interesting take. It really is. That's a very interesting take. So, 1 vote for a defensive guy. BD, what you say?
Let me preface this. If I could play the role of Switzerland and just be neutral, but I can't. I can't do it. Noah, you know Coach loves you, but I have to go with Braden Smith. The interception that turned the game, because I got to be honest, they were scoring every drive except for 1 and then actually held them later. But I got to go with Braden Smith. The interception flipped the script. I'm going with him, but Braden, I love you too, but I'm going with Noah Moss. Billy Langford Memorial Player of the Game is like Paul Revere. We're by air, we're by land, we're by sea. 300 yards, maybe 301, multiple touchdowns, longest run 41, longest pass play 43. I got to go with Noah Moss. But I easily could. I really would like to go with Braden. I mean Gunnar, the guy's reliable, ice water in the veins. He shook off last week. He's almost perfect tonight.
He was almost perfect. Man, great performance by the both of them. I'm going to stick with an offensive player. That was a great momentum changer by Braylon. No honorable mention to him. All the kudos in the world for a fantastic game there. Towards the end of the game too, he added to it. But I got to go. Gunnar Rivers, awesome performance. My goodness. But Noah Moss, I can't go against him. Noah Moss is our Billy Langford Memorial Player of the Game.
I want to say one more thing real fast. It is great that we have the opportunity to have this discussion with multiple players instead of being a one-trick pony show where it's John Doe every week.
Yep.
Man, what a blessing it is not only to watch these young men grow and improve each week, but to have this much talent on the field and you see them using their ability that God gave them to use.
Yep. Yeah, a very good win for the St. Michael Cardinals tonight as their victories over the Mobile Christian School Leopards. I called it the Academy, but it's Mobile Christian School, pardon me. 45-35, a 10-point victory in a game that seems closer than that.
It felt that way the whole time.
The whole time we were on the edge of our seats because they just kept running the ball. Everybody kept moving the ball. But Noah Moss with another fantastic performance. Gunnar Rivers with a great performance. Braylon, kudos to him. Great interception. Tucker Tomlinson with a fantastic grab for a touchdown. Brody Jones moved the chains when he needed to. But Noah Moss, again, your Billy Langford Memorial Player of the Game. Next week, we're heading across state lines into Pensacola. Isn't that the case?
Pensacola High School. We'll be right off Highway 29, downtown.
Well, come with us. Come join the Wild Cardinal Network as you're watching Cardinal football on the WCN. Good night, everybody.
Green Building and Renovations is excited to be part of the St. Michael Postgame Show. We've been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910. Go Cardinals.
Have you ever been inside a manufactured home?
You mean a trailer house?
No, man. I mean a house built inside a facility, energy efficient and totally customizable. If you have never seen one, you need to go to Emerald Homes of the Gulf Coast.
I know them. Highway 59 in Loxley.
Coles Murphy Glover and Associates has been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years. CMG&A has experience in marine applications, rail design, shipyard facilities, schools, churches, and more. With offices in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee, the engineers at CMG&A are ready to make your next engineering project a success. Call 251-433-1611 or email cmg-a.com. Dang.
Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call 251-476-4643. Go Cardinals.
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to the absolute best care of your pet. Dr. Casey Singley and staff specialize in medical, surgery, dentistry, acupuncture, and pediatric to senior wellness exams. Visit our website at amcgulfcoast.com. Go Cardinals.
Close together, but no, the inside stuff was working fine. It was the internet.
Yeah. I mean, we're in a fishbowl.
Yeah.
All right, Tony. Thank y'all, man.
Thank you. Good show.
Thank you.
Excellent.
I get a piggyback ride. Jack, thank you for everything you do, man. I appreciate y'all more than anything. No, thank you, man. All I do is show up and lend a voice. Mason, thank you.